Guys, welcome back to the Wemaxit football channel. I'm your host JD. If you're new, please do smash that like button, share, and subscribe. If you're an avid fan of the channel, keep on doing that great work by sharing the contents far and wide. We really and truly appreciate it. So we have just finished that one Senegal squaring off with Qatar. The game finished 3 goals to 1 in favor of the Senegalese. All right, so that sets up a mouth-watering final sets of games because 3 teams can still qualify. The host Qatar is pretty much out with that result. All right, we're going to go over that. We're going to look into the starting lineup of both teams, make our predictions yet again because I've just gotten the next prediction correct. A lot of the subscribers didn't really like that one, but nonetheless, we have to do our job here. All right, yes. So as you come in, yes, make sure to drop your prediction and get entwined with the conversation here. All right, we saw that we have Susse CL says first. Alan Blair already here. Massive respect, Alan Blair. Thanks very much for being here. Yep, big up, and Susse bless up as well. Massive respect for that. All right, yes. So as we said, 3-1. You can see there, Senegal won that game, and it's Group A, all right? So it's coming down to the fine-tuning moment where in which you know who will be qualifying here and there, all right? So the World Cup adds up. They said only when Brazil wins, the World Cup starts. All right, I guess the World Cup starts yesterday. All right, yes, no problem. Let me try and get into the Netherlands Ecuadorian squad. Yes, to give our take and give you some odds on it as well. As you can see, FIFA ranking, which I know we don't read much into that. FIFA ranking stating that Ecuador ranks 14th comparable to the 8th ranked Netherlands team. Obviously, for a good while, the Netherlands team weren't on the best of form. But obviously, the changing of manager, changing of belief, completely overhaul them and get them ready for this World Cup. All right, as you can see there, the odds kind of favor Netherlands here, 1.8. comparable to a 4.7 for Ecuador. So it's not a big gap. So all right, and I do believe that the way you guys saw Ecuador played, it will not be a big gap in my estimation just the same. All right, both teams, let me go on what they did come in here. All right, so we're gonna just click that one just to show you what games they actually played. So we have Daniel said, yes, I have been waiting on this stream. No, what? Okay. All right, no problem. That's good. That's nice. All right, as you can see, over the last couple months, Senegal defeated. No, Netherlands defeated Senegal 2-0. That's a couple days ago. We watched that. They defeated Belgium 1-0. That's a very good victory. They defeated Poland 2-0. Both of those teams are in the World Cup. They defeated Wales 3-2. Wales in the World Cup lost to Iran today 2-0, even though they had a red card. They drew with Poland and they defeated Wales yet again, and defeated Belgium 4-1. So defeated Belgium 2 times. Belgium did well in the World Cup for the last 3 running World Cups. So definitely Belgium ain't a team to be played with. So they've actually gotten some good runs. I remember when 2008, I thought, no, not 2008, 2014, Netherlands in shambles, and they're trying to get things together. And it continues for a while, So the fact that they turned around defeating Belgium when I wanted Belgium and Netherlands to face each other in most of those World Cups, definitely, I'm glad for them to be back. All right, yes. Dr. GG in the building, massive respect, happy. I'm happy for Senegal and Football Vision. Said Ecuador 2-1. Wow. Guys, as you come in, make sure you take a little time out, smash the like button so we can get the visibility here. And if we can't hit 100 likes on this one, I am not doing the USA stream. I am not doing the USA stream at all. So once you come in here, make sure to smash the like button if you want me to stress myself and do that stream. I'm not doing it. If I'm not going to get the 100 likes, I'm not going to be here for 2 hours and you guys disrespect me again. All right? Yes, Pagan, massive respect. Thanks for being here. Jason Guna already in the chat saying a bag of things. Yes. Yes, you heard me here cursing out saying I'm not going to do it if I'm not going to do 100 likes. I don't care if people said I'm not doing it. I should do it for the love, not for the likes. I don't care. The likes give me more notoriety. Unless you're fighting against me, that's the only possible way you wouldn't want to like my video. All right. Yes. Jason, take your time, take your time, take your time. All right, so let me look at Ecuador at this point, guys, because Ecuador, people keep sleeping on them. They have been putting in some good performances in a tough South American qualifiers. All right, so we are not going to act like Ecuador ain't no good team. Ecuador is a good team. All right, guys, let me try and aim for 5,550 subscribers. So let me get 10 subscribers on this one. That's small amount for us to get on this one. All right. Yes. Just a meager 10. So make sure to share it around. All right. All right. Let me copy this one so I can share it around. All right. Remember to smash the like button, people. And Shock Power, big up yourself. Bless up Netherlands for the win. Alright, no problem. Let me just give Ecuador some respect out here, because Ecuador pulled off some good results. Alright, so Ecuador defeated Qatar comfortable 2-0. Then they drew with Iraq 0-0. Drew with Japan 0-0, which you saw Japan defeated Germany. They drew with Saudi Arabia 0-0, better than Argentina. They won against Cape Verde 1-0. They drew with Mexico, good result. You saw Mexico hold Poland 0-0, and they do have Argentina's fate in their own hands at this point. It doesn't matter what people has to say. They still have Argentina fate in their hands, the Mexicans. All right. Yes. So that is a good draw against Mexico. And they defeated Nigeria 1-0 there, all right? And they drew with Argentina themselves at the start of the year, 1-1, all right? So they don't score so much goals as you can see here, but they are not a bad team. They try to keep it close, all right, at all times, and they defend very well, and they're an organized team, all right? Yes, so coming into this one, getting a 2-0 comfortable win, it's good, because it goes to show that, look at today, Qatar played Senegal, and we had always said that Senegal might be the second best team in this group, and Qatar gave Senegal all sorts of problem. It could have been a penalty, or should have been a penalty at one point, and they created all much chances, and Mendy had to come up big just to keep themselves in the game. All right, so it's not a walk in the park. All right, it is not a walk in the park. All right, let me put this right here. All right, let me close that. Yes, so let me get the rest of the comments. We have Dima said, you called out the lineup already. No. We just looked at the odds, the rankings, the games that they've actually played before they even reached the actual World Cup. Yes. So this is the lineup now. They are playing 5-3. 5-3-2 our 5-2-1-2 system today yet again. Yes, all right. So they have Noppert in goal, had a solid rating coming in. Virgil van Dijk, Timber, and Nathan Ake, Manchester City in the building. Daley Blind, pretty much solid game the last time. Yes, back in at the start. Frankie de Jong, I think this kid truly need to start kick off. His talent has been wasted, man. This guy has been talented for like 2-3 seasons, and he keep on hiding. Whether he needs to leave Barcelona or something, yeah. Koopmaneer, Denzel Dumfries, and Klaas-Jan got his start this time around. Steven Bergwijn and Gakpo up front to finish off the lineup. So let me know, guys, what you made of this lineup. Wow. Okay, all right. The Netherlands flexing their muscles on the lineup there, all right. And then over on the Ecuadorian side, you have Hernan in goal. S2 Pinan as the wing back because they're using five at the back according to Saka Sofa. Nkape, Torres, Parozo, and Preciado. To finish off the back line. Erna Valencia, which you guys know him, Moise Caicedo, Mendes, and Plata to finish off the midfield line in behind Estrada to finish off their 11. So they're gonna keep it compact and break on the counter as what they normally play. That is their style, period. Alright, and it's very, very hard to deal with, and they're not a poor team. They are a very much organized team. If you're not on your best day, you might just be in problems. That's all you know when it comes on to the Ecuadorian team. All right. Yes, definitely. I would still say Netherlands never came out of gear 2 the last time and still won over Senegal. So I want to say that I would still favor Netherlands a little there. All right. Yes, it's going to be a much more closer game. Yes, I'm not seeing 5 goals in this game. I think the maximum amount of goals coming in this one is saying 4 goals. The reason why I even put it so far 4 goals because it could be 2-1 and then the game gets stretched and then Ecuador has to come out and play. You understand me? Yes, but if I do see Ecuador score 2 goals first, it's going to be a tough game. A tough game. So I am going with the maximum 4 goals. The maximum 4 goals, 3-1 to Netherlands. But it's going to be 2-1 for a while, and it's going to open up. So I will go with Netherlands winning this one, taking himself to 6 points. All right, and pretty much qualified. All right. Pretty much qualified because they would have Qatar, and I assume that they would get something out of that Qatar game. All right. Ecuador to take this one, JD. All right, Alan Blair going for Ecuador there. You called out. All right, yes, Virgil van Dijk. All right. He has been good, you know. Netherlands 1, Ecuador 1. All right, and then we have Lord for a reason. Just checked in. Massive respect, big boss. Breaking news, JD. Neymar and Danilo will miss the rest of the group stage out with injuries. Tell you what, they had everybody on planet Earth in their squad already, so that will not change nothing. I think they are sorry to say. Anthony can come in and just fit in and be better than Neymar. Are as good as Neymar. So I don't think Brazil really hurt by them by Neymar being out like the last time when they played Germany. I think this squad is very, very talented, and you should not be worried about this at all. Yes. Let me know if you agree there. I think the Brazilian team is so good, you don't have to worry about nothing. Even if they get 5 injuries, they are still okay. Then we have Tennessee. Blessings. Lord Farizi said 3-1. Alright, yes, I'm sticking with my 3-1 here. I do see Gakpo continues is great vein of form. And I think Memphis Depay comes in the latter stage and do something in this game. Yes. And I truly believe that Frankie de Jong will come alive in this one. Come alive in this one, alright? So yeah, let me know your predictions, guys. It's running up almost 90 minutes before the game starts. Wow. Almost 90 minutes already before the game starts, so we're a little bit late on this one. Oh. All right. So and for the Ecuadorian team, let me know who you're looking at. I went for Gakpo. A substitution, Memphis Depay to do something, and Frankie de Jong. So I'm putting de Jong on my list. De Jong as the starter to perform Gakpo. I think he's going to continue. And I will reserve my third spot for Memphis. All right. If he doesn't come on, Depay, let me put him here. Depay here, yes, because he looks solid. Last time he came on, he looks solid. Our Tennessee said 3-0 to the Netherlands. Okay. Oh man, damn, so big. Okay. Incape, Valencia, and who? Galindez. Okay, Galindez. Okay. And Dutch, Bergwijn, De Jong, and Dumfries. Alright, let me see. Dumfries. Okay, Dumfries. What, 6.10? Okay. Well, he has to turn up today, or else his game pretty much out, Sorry they never brought on. Yo, damn, man. Netherlands had a lot of good players to bring in. I'm surprised that they never brought him in. All right, and you have Luke De Jong on the bench. Right, Martin Duron, Javi Simons. Can't wait for him to get a try, and Malasia to come in. So they do have some depth, Matthias De Ligt, man, I don't know what happened to him, man. I don't know if it's transfers killed his career or what, but something took away his career, man. Damn, sad. All right, so if let me just change. Let this stay here for now. Yes, until people come in and give their take. All right. So the game will be starting in what? Less than 15 minutes. So make sure as you come in, smash the like button, share, and definitely subscribe. Let me check something here because don't know why I have this open. All right, it is open now. All right, yes, it's open, and it's not okay. It's in admin. All right, that's good. What's going on here? Let me close this. All right, that's good. Let me get the phone 1 second, guys. Just trying to get the phone and everything ready up. People waiting for the USA game. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. Man, not doing nothing. All right. I want to see Javi Simons. He's gonna come on. I think he's gonna get a game here. All right, so let me get this one. And where to watch? Very, very easy, guys. Very, very easy. I don't think you should have any trouble to find these games. All right. If you go on Twitter, you type in Netherlands versus Ecuador, you're going to see it on Twitter live. People streaming it. If you come on YouTube, you might have some people that want subscribers and stuff. They will go and show the game as well. So you will see it there. If you go on Instagram, you might just see someone streaming it. Facebook, the same thing. But if you want to go to other places, you can go on HESGoal.com, you get it there, or you can go on VIP Row, and if you have Android, you can download live soccer, live football in the app of the Android, and you will have it there. I'm watching it live from that app as well. You get me? So you have a lot of places that you can actually watch it. I think today, it's no joking time, Cook. It's a time for Netherlands to either qualify, and then they can look at the rest of their team. They clearly show you today that they are going to go for it more than anything else. They are going for it just to get on 6 points. Just to get on 6 points, in order to check out a few more things, So maybe they didn't want to disrupt the flow and put in Javi Simons today. Klaasian, I'm surprised that he played from the start, but maybe the coach has something for him. So let me see. I'm going to definitely watch him and how he's moving and stuff. Yes, because he's going to be a pivotal part towards this system. Then you have Martin just checking. Big up Martin. How you doing? Property for sale in JA. Really want Ecuador to win. Why? Why are you going for Ecuador? I don't understand. Why are you going for Ecuador? Is it that we just all turn up and want the underdogs or the smaller teams won? I don't know. Let me know. Give me some insight.
What am I say?
I'm live, Sheridan.
Okay, okay.
You know that I'm live?
No, I didn't see that.
Okay,
Sorry
okay.
about that.
All right, let me just close the thing then. I like how you're in there. Bands them in there. Okay. But I was live. If you want to join
Good
the
day,
live, no
good
problem.
day, good day, everyone.
Good day, Jason. Good day.
Yes, no, I know you're live, JD. I was hailing up everyone watching as well. Ready to see the Dutch Masters stamp their class in the group.
Okay, okay, sir. I can't watch Netherlands play. It's like watching a crusher in a quarry making gravel. Just making a pile of gravel, all looking the same. Vogel has made their football into his own image. Okay, wow. Ricardo, damn, that's tough. Jeff
What a
Nicholson
take,
said
what a
Alan
take there.
for the 3 points. All right, wow, that's a little bit tough. All right, so anyways, Mr. Jason turns up. So let me hear what he has to say. So what are you saying now, Sir Jason?
Well, Hoop Holland every time. I definitely will be pulling for them today. Everybody knows, well, not everybody, but those who know me know that that's the team I support internationally. So I think that they coming into this game, they'll want to break up a sturdy defense. I think, based on the team sheet, Ecuador pretty much knows that they're going to have long stretches of the game defending, but they will feel that on the counter they can cause us some trouble. I think that is why he opted to bench Delic this time and play Timber for a little more speed on that side when they counter, because Dumfries will probably be way up the pitch most of the game. So I don't mind that change. I think with the Klaassen one, it's a surprise. I wouldn't have expected him to start, but I think with Klaassen, one of the things that he does better than any of our attacking midfielders is arrive at the right time in the box.
Mm-hmm.
You could see that in the first game as well. The other striker was on the pitch, but when the shot was taken, it was Klaassen was the one that sensed the danger and was there to finish. So I think that part of his game is what Van Gaal will be trying to bring out. So look for those late runs into the box, and Frankie De Jong and the other midfielders finding the passes through the channels to him. So yes, similar to you, I am excited to see what he brings in the starting role. Um, I am a little surprised after seeing Depay start the last game that he's not starting, but I think that the coach is just going to utilize his squad and make sure that Depay is 100% before we start him. And I am happy that he went to with Gakpo and Bergwijn. I think that will be a little more dangerous than Janssen and Bergwijn was last game. So I'm happy with the team lineup.
Okay. We have the great. I don't know if my brother want to give a prediction because he only turns up when Brazil comes. Sheridan, are you okay? You wanted to get take part in the stream? You have any prediction for the mighty Netherlands? Or you only think it's Brazil mighty?
Brazil alone, my team, JD. And I hate every other team. I go against every other team with my rival. So, but good luck to Jason and the Dutch team. I'll be watching. I wish them all the best, but I'm saying Ecuador upset 2-1.
Okay, Ecuador 2-1. All right, let me go to the comment section. All right, it's getting strong, guys. We have 37 already. Thanks very much for being here. Make sure to get us to 550. We are trying to aim for 550 before the stream ends. It's just 10 more subscribers so far. And make sure to hit the like button. All of those options are very much free. And then just participate in the stream because it will be here. All right, yes. Ecuador won't be easy. Some people might think, no, but we had never said that. We said it's a top. I am actually advocating to say that Ecuador is a top team, But the problem is, Netherlands is a top team and should be respected. All right, Dutch master, more like Dutch pat. Okay, Fabian. Fabian, out here dissing Netherlands. All right, I am actually expecting Ecuador to win. You're expecting, all right. If Netherlands play like they did against Senegal, they could be in for a surprise. Get Van Dijk moving from side to side, and Ecuador will have fun. Okay, I think it's a stretch there for you. This Dutch team is hard to beat. Ecuador is a hard working team. So well, we need some scores then. All right, both teams already lined up. All right, yes, looking nice. Gakpo, my star again for the match. All right, I had him on my list. I went for 3-1 Netherlands because I do believe that it's going to be reached 2-1 and Ecuador will want to go for it. So it's going to open a little bit. And I think that the crisp passing from Netherlands will actually play out. And I think they want to finish it in this game. They want to go on 6 points. So at least they can get to see their depth a little because they don't want to go into the next round trying to figure out who they do have it on the bench. I think that's the situation at this point. You gave your prediction already, right, Jason? So let me write it down.
Yeah, in the chat I said 2-0, yeah.
Yes, you have to say it again here so I can record it, you know?
2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0 to the Dutch.
Yeah, Jason.
Dutch masters, nothing about pat.
All right, chase it 2-0. All right, so, all right, and I went back for 2-1, you know. The bets are good, you know. I won, what, 50 of 10? That's good. And no, I put
so
back a 10 on it.
3-1 this time?
Yes, I still went for 3-1 because I do believe it's going to stutter at 2-1 for a while. Yeah. All right. I'm not afraid to say Netherlands 3-0. Rami 666 says 3-0. All right. Nothing for Ecuador. All right, cool. All right, so that means Netherlands arrived today then, because if they're gonna give them 3-0, you know, it might just be a better performance than Brazil because Brazil and Argentina struggle against this team.
Let me sing my anthem.
What's wrong with this brother, man?
And there is the great Van Gaal, 1,000 years old. This man coach Pep Guardiola.
And guys, remember, we are still trying to attempt 100 likes. If we don't reach 100 likes, I am not doing a USA game. I cannot. I am not going to take the disrespect again. You guys disrespect me too much. All right, so if it doesn't...
people, now we're going to see how much you rate JD. The man deserves about 500 likes. I'm just asking for 100.
Yeah, they're fighting against me hard, you know. 100 likes, or else we're not doing it. We are barely on 26, so we are halfway. We are quarter way to the 100. All right. So guys, we have what? How much? We have hold on. Let me see if I shared it here so people can come over. All right. Bless, thanks for being here. Yeah, but we need some predictions. We need some predictions, guys. All right, so that's good. That's good. That's good. I've shared it here. All right, let me get this up and running. All right, so kickoff on the way. Oh my God, man! United States. Dalve says 2-1 the Netherlands. All right, all right. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. I truly believe that people sleeping on the Netherlands' performance over Senegal. You know, I thought that because Senegal won today should have actually showed people to respect the Netherlands, but I don't think they do care. You know, it's only when you have a bunch of players what play in the leagues that are hyped up. You know, yeah. But Netherlands, Good team, man.
Yeah, JD, the Netherlands, they're a good team, on paper, but for me, I was just not impressed with the first game. I expected the Netherlands to come out and stamp their class, and I'm not saying that, Senegal wasn't a good team, or well, I'm just saying I was not impressed with Netherlands in the first outing. But let's see what they have today.
All right. Yeah. So Netherlands. Yes, it is a 5-3-2 system. So let me write it down here. 5-3-2.
Yeah, sure. That I think the Netherlands, obviously they didn't or impress anybody tremendously, but I think when you look at their just how they control the game. I mean, yes, Senegal had their moments where they got forward and maybe should have done better, but I think the overall composure and control of the game, just I thought that they displayed a measure of maturity in the game because Senegal was trying to make it a back and forth game and they just kept controlling the pace. So I think as long as they can do that today and control the ball again, it will be a similar outcome. But Ecuador will pose more of a threat in terms of when they do get into the counter attack spaces, they might pick the better passes. Senegal was very off in their decisions. So we'll see, but I think we haven't seen the best of the Netherlands yet, and the fact that we haven't and they still was able to win 2-0 shows a lot about the team.
Fair enough. I got a question, JD. Is that JA have no passion, or our players don't respect the national anthem? Something you're talking. I don't know. I don't know nothing about Jamaica. To be honest, maybe people realize that I just don't know nothing about Jamaica, and I don't want to answer, because if I answer, people will say I'm taking out what my experience is. But people only can talk of their experience, so I don't know. I can't answer that. I am not gonna be set up in this one. All right. Yes. So guys, it's coming. It's coming. Seconds away.
Yeah, Jason, in response to your comment just a while ago, I think it's just me because I hold the Netherlands in high standards, and I just did not see that in the first game. But I am hoping that they will change my mind today. I just like to see world-class teams come out and stamp their class.
Yeah,
That's just me.
but Brazil nor Argentina stamped their class against Ecuador. So if Netherlands come out and win this game, that simply means they have done better than Argentina at least. So how much more class they need to stamp? They need. It's like we are forcing a standard on them for we to accept them as a solid team, and then we give Brazil and Argentina a pass every single time. You understand me? Because I'm just checking the record, and I went back and look at the game, and they did cause Argentina all sorts of problem. And they cause Brazil all sorts of problem as well. So why is it what? I don't know, because yesterday Brazil battled out the first half and came out and put on a 20-minute samba style. So I'm asking why. I'm just shocked. Like, I don't know what you want to see from them. You need to explain to me what you want to see from them, Big Boss, because I'm struggling to see what you really want to see from them. Like what more? Because Brazil never stamped their class, in the first half at all. I thought that it was the second half. They really showed something, and I thought that Netherlands they're stamping their class straight throughout the game. But yet still we don't give them any respect. I'm just puzzled that alone,
Yeah, it's just me. As I said before, I hold them at a high standard because I'm used to seeing Netherlands playing open, exciting football, and I didn't see that in the first game. I just didn't see. When you come on to Netherlands, Argentina, Brazil, Uruguay, Belgium, which I mean, all of us have an unconscious bias to our team that we support. Mm-hmm. And I just didn't see that from the Netherlands. I didn't see the kind of ball that I'm used to from the Netherlands. That's just where I was disappointed.
All right, fair enough. Guys, make sure to smash the like button, share and subscribe. Leave your thoughts down there. All right, so the game started slow as usual. Both teams tried to pick out each other. Netherlands still had some final entries that Ecuador stopped already in like 2 minutes, so that's good. That's a good intent at the start. Yeah, because what I do believe, I'm sure done. I do believe that Argentina will struggle. Will struggle because I think in their next game they're gonna find it tough. I think Mexico will cause them all sorts of problem, you know. And then you're gonna
I
hear the
want them out.
excuses. Okay, okay, I understand. But I'm just analyzing it and I'm just saying you're gonna hear the excuses.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Ecuador building from the back, pressing high. Netherlands won it back over the left hand side. At least 5, 6 solid passes. My goodness, man, the passes. Look a little bit sharper, passing and moving. Van Dijk comfortable in the middle. They just over under 1,000 passes today. I think they might surprise us, man, with a good amount of passes.
Yeah, I think the passing gonna definitely be at least 850. They're gonna have so many passes in this game because it's the balance of the game. I mean, Ecuador really does not need to come and press them high. They're just gonna say break us down. Ecuador is a very strong defensive team. They have a good keeper as well. So a lot of times some of these teams try to defend the whole game, but they might not have the personnel to do it. Like a Qatar, for example. It would be better if they could just bunker down, but the keeper is not good enough. The defenders are not good enough to play that style. So they have to try to attack as well. I think Ecuador is quite fine for 70, 80 minutes defending and 10 minutes worth of counters, and they're fine with that.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so we have a slight injury here. I don't know if he's gonna continue because it looks
That's
like
a,
he's holding his grind or something.
that's not a good sign for Ecuador. That guy had a really, really good game in the first game, the right wing back.
Yeah,
Don't know if
but
they have the depth for the team.
they brought players, so let's see. True, JD. Remember, sometimes the opponent teams face makes it difficult to play. Yes, man. Yes, man. I thought that we had a very good team in. We had a very good team. Gakpo goal 1-0 already.
Lord of mercy, Gakpo going to cost too much money for Arsenal now.
Yeah, but Gakpo never planning to go to Arsenal. So I don't know what you're
Don't
talking
worry
about.
about where my plan. Don't worry about where my plan, big man. A lot of plans can
That's a
change.
good finish.
When it,
Wonderful finish there from
what a
Gakpo.
strike. And that is a Dutch trait. Most Dutch attackers can use both their feet very well. And you see there, he's not a left-footed player. Look at that strike with the left.
All right. So for all the English personnels that ask about he's not impressive. All right, that tells you how much the English commentators really know about the football games. So an early one that will be changing the entire game. You understand me? It will be changing the game.
Well taken goal, man. Well, beautiful. Well done.
So that's
Jordan, I want to think that the Dutch players really want to impress you today. So just keep watching.
stop with the hype in Jason. Maybe that's why the man not feeling comfortable because you come with your barrage of hype, Yeah, for no reason.
No, my disappointment is just from me only. Jason didn't do anything to cause. It's just me. It's
Yes,
just me. This is what I
he
want to
lead
see
me in.
from this
He
is what I want to
inflates
see from them.
problems, Yeah, yes,
No, Sheridan, just agree with JD. It's me cause it.
yes, yes. So that's why I went for the 3-1, because obviously if you're losing, you're going to have to expand at times, All right, let's see what Ecuador can do here. This is a good cross. That's a good cross.
I think Ecuador is coming in with a 6 game win streak, so
Six
let's
game
see.
win
Our
streak?
6 game,
No, man.
yes, our
the,
6 game without conceding a goal. Yeah, take it.
Right, win streak really get through the window ever since Argentina. So it doesn't matter again.
Mm.
You guys still there?
yes, man. I'm here, man. I'm just trying to do something on the computer at the same time while looking.
Yeah, we're here, Jason. We're here.
Once I'm done, because this thing is taking a little longer for load. All right. It's getting a little bit feisty. I do believe that's what they're trying to do, trying to disrupt, because that's a thing that you have to do to the Netherlands as well, And the South American teams are the perfect teams to do that. Try to make sure you disrupt the flow as much, Because the passing takes concentration, So next free kick coming in for Ecuador. I'm coming to the chat, guys. It's just because I'm a little bit busy. Ooh, nice, nice. From Ecuador there. Maisling, thanks for being here. Chris Smith, thanks for being here. Africans, if you want to come, we are in the Discord, in the admin side. You can come in there if you do want, alright?
Yeah, JD. Ecuador haven't lost in their last 8 games. They had a couple of draws.
Yes,
Majority
yes,
were
yes,
draws, but
yes.
they haven't lost.
Yeah, man, I read them out, and that's why I was actually asking you about what are these standards, Because if they are going up against Brazil and those teams, and then the standard is, Netherlands have to beat them in order to get the ratings from maybe you or others. That would have been tough, because if Brazil and Argentina couldn't beat them, Who else? It should be a little bit less to gain someone's confidence on a team. Because if you do say that Brazil is the best, yeah, that's what I was actually coming out from.
If Brazil didn't win yesterday, I wouldn't be afraid to say that Brazil didn't impress me. I'm gonna be honest with you.
All right, it look like the team has not it impressed you so far for 12 minutes, or you think they just got a goal?
I'm
Because we
watching.
have
I'm
to.
watching. I'm
Okay, you're
watching.
watching. Oh my God!
Yeah, man, I'm
But
watching.
I can tell you, Sheridan and Jason are gonna war a lot, because he's gonna try to pick point
No,
out a
man,
Sheridan
a
argument,
friendly fire, man.
Me know
A
him gonna
friendly
find a way
fire,
for
man.
war with you. Yeah, so him stay.
Yeah,
Jason the
man.
Loops, man.
Me so ask him, are you not entertained?
A good person here from Netherlands. Damn man, yo, this is taking like forever to load. No problem. We're just telling you that it's open, so if you want to come in, you can. I'm not feeling any body strength. I can't bother to stay up with this. Yo, yeah, man. USA game taking too long, and man. So God of War and a couple of days I don't play the God of War, man. Sure. Good person here from Netherlands. Good reset. I'm from Ecuador. Nothing can't load. Is that possible, man? One second, guys. Just trying to get something done, but the computer giving a little problem here. So give me a second. Let me get it for you. Valencia breaking. Alright, clearly that's not going to work, so I have to just wait and stay with what I have right here. I had some issues with something, but I wanted to figure it out. It's giving a little problem. What's up here? Alright, so it's back. Good. Netherlands passing from the back. Good 1-2 here. Ecuador sitting back a little bit still, so it's hard for Netherlands to play through.
And JD and Jason, I don't want to take away from, and I don't want to disrespect the teams that made it to the World Cup, but the comment that he read out about the person was asking about is it that the Jamaican players don't respect the national anthem or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Brazil playing yesterday, which is one of the best teams in the world,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't see any of the players singing the national anthem yesterday. So if that's what the person was commenting on, I don't see a big deal in it.
Yeah, man. Times change, Times change. So I think people just act different when it comes on to certain thing. Mad Vibes. No, I never saw it. I never went on Instagram at all. Just went on Instagram to post something. All right. Good 1-2 year. Good defending. Good defending there. I like those setups so far. You know. Netherlands intensity ain't dropping at all. They're trying to improve it. So maybe Sheridan might just be impressed today.
Ball and roll, ball and roll.
All right, Brian, big up, big up. Thanks for being here. Good turn here. Netherlands on a break, trying to come down the left hand side. Good defending there from Ecuador. But in this first 70 minutes, definitely Netherlands have the better of the play.
No
And
doubt.
they are
No doubt,
much
man.
more direct, much more direct than previous.
I guess they needed to get that first win on the belt, you know?
Yes. I think that's always good
Mm-hmm.
because no, you don't know. You don't look. Look at Argentina. I am telling you, it makes the Mexico match even harder because they know that they're not on 3 points. So it's always better to get on the 3 points first. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? Always better to get on the 3 points first, and then you can just move and do your thing. Rather than
Yeah.
you're not a none and you have 2 more games and you have to come in to strategize how to win the game, even if you're better than the next team. And if the team was 50% and has like maybe a 60% scoring rate, I think you don't want to go 1-0 down. So you start off the game start with away very very fast, and you're still not winning, and then you have to give it your all, and then you get at one love. Not to take away from this game, but when you get a chance, check. Okay, I will check it. Please don't make us something about Jamaica again, man. For me to come back and talk about it. I'm tired, man. I have never seen a country never make the World Cup. And or never make this World Cup, and me have to talk about it every single time. Let me talk about the Manning Cup, the man. Tired of it, man.
And we want to say everything even when we're not there, you know?
If the man is good at football, I would have been happy to talk about it. But Jamaica is not good at football. I'm very sorry. I am not impressed. And I'm sick and tired of talking about it. I want to just watch some good team play football.
JD, well, when all Jamaica to its exploits is the riveting world known.
Good break here. Let's see, beat 1, beat 2. All right, good defending in the end from Ecuador. What is it, Africans?
I said, when the only thing that they keep on bringing up is the world-renowned Manning Cup, the tournaments that bring in hundreds and thousands of people to watch the great next tournaments. Like, there's got to be more to it than that. So, it's game to build, but you're just not there yet.
Yes, I'm happy to talk about Manning Cup because at least those youths are some young kids that can go overseas and actually get good at playing football, So I'm happy to talk about that, but I can't talk about something that I don't believe in. I don't believe they're good, and they prove me that they're not good. So I'm not lying to myself. Most of the Brazilians was singing the anthem. Okay, but Warren, sometimes I don't know, man. If a man don't want to sing the anthem, I just feel problem, man. I make a big deal out of that, Yes, man. The new God of War is very good. Stefan, very good.
We're gonna judge a team by how they sing the anthem. I didn't realize you get points for singing the anthem. If that was the case, Italy would have 12 World Cups at this point? Buffon alone would have had that.
Out of many land people. Best of documentary. You're there again. All right. So
and that's where it ends.
Yes.
Where it ends.
So let me just finish it and just watch the damn game, with the good teams them. Cause I'm tired to watch World Cups and
Yeah.
Jamaica doing tonight. And then then somebody inside the stream one day has to come up and talk about if Jamaica is better than outside. How much told I've covered what? Under 15 girl and boy. For the boy under 15, here the excuse. Jamaica never be there because they never need have the money. But them still better than 80 who won the competition back to back. Under 15s, it was a complete embarrassment. You saw that for yourself. United States and Canada versus Jamaica. Under 17, it's the same embarrassment for girls. Under 20, embarrassment for girls and boys. The national team, embarrassment for boys. The girls did well. So big up the Reggae girls. Yes, the Reggae girls, I like watch them. For a lot of reasons. Yes. But I prefer not to speak. But we need to stop telling lies, man, you know? Warren, we need to stop worrying about Anthem and try to stop telling lies, you know? And delude ourselves to think that we're good.
If we're worried about anthems and not about how good of a player's touch is, I think that should tell you where you were at.
Yeah, but float management, remember, I've done all of those tournaments, you know. So I know what I'm talking about. I've watched them. And it's just not true, you know. There's a bunch of lie. Good chance here for Ecuador. Can't this when Belgium is mid? Well, they are at the World Cup. This is a good break here for Ecuador. Ooh, almost for Ecuador. If you out here if you want out here and this you mad vibes, you want to talk about Belgium. Wow, look at what conversation you want to have. You want to talk about Belgium with Jamaica. Wow. Something wrong with you, mad vibes. That's all with you, man. Boy, I'm telling you, sometimes see you prefer not to speak, man. But man want to talk about Belgium and Jamaica. Boy, I'm telling you, man, delusional. Like sometimes, man, I don't know what kind of pride you have, man, but you have some different level of pride in your life. I not waste my time for tell lies. Good clearance there. Big Virgil. Yes, the mad vibes. I not hear. I don't know, man. I don't know. I say you carry the delusional mindset from Jamaica go to Canada. And out here talk about stock you over KDB. Let's go on with business here, man. I don't think I want to do the USA game, you know. I think I'm tired after this, you know. Putting too much work in these streams. Can't do like Jason and watch 3 in a row, you know, man. I will come back tomorrow when United States beat England. Then the whole place burned down.
That's not happening.
No, that's just flat out bad mind. That is just flat out bad mind coming from a Canadian. Oh, that is not happening. So what England showed you that United States can't beat them Africans? Please educate me.
It has everything to do with who do I trust less. And I trust Berhalter less than I trust Southgate.
Really?
Southgate can at least rely on his, oh yeah. And I put them in the same category. But Southgate's talent will bail him out. The US's won't, because Berhalter is making them play the same stingy ball middle, ball out wide, overlap, cross, get ahead on it, keep going. Yeah, that's not gonna. Raheem Sterling will miss 3 chances, but he'll at least put away 1. So yeah, I am definitely, England is winning this. Believe me, I would laugh if both teams score own goals, and it is terrible. But England is winning this game.
What a no call there. Ecuador probably under pressure and Netherlands so far. Good. Oh, this is a good. Oh, what a chance on Netherlands. Ecuador. And a corner coming up. And they're looking for a handball.
Yes, they're looking for it. But I also
Penalty?
need the Netherlands. I need the Netherlands to win by more than 1 goal, please. Just so Senegal has a better chance making it through. Please and thank you.
What? Because you're looking for a draw? You could
No,
see a
I
draw
just-
in that game?
Between both, yeah.
Okay.
If Ecuador versus Senegal, I think is going to be a fun game. But worst case scenario, if it's a draw, I need Senegal to be in a better position. So that means I need the Netherlands to win by more, or not, and just create more chaos. Just have to-
Yeah. Well, all I'm saying to you guys, tomorrow I will return where United States beat England. Guys, too much streams will be on the internet. Like 17, 18 million streams will be on the internet.
for that game. Yeah.
Next 55 million streams. When I typed it in, I'm just seeing England versus. Surprising, nobody. Only 30 odd people here. Not surprising because everyone waiting for England, United States. The amount of streams, more than 400 streams is on YouTube. And I want to play my God of War.
The people would not rather be with any of those 55 million streams. They want to be here.
I just see 3 streams that I didn't even know existed for England, USA. On
I
my
like
front page.
Jason. Oh, sorry.
What a
No, I like Jason.
Yeah,
Jenny.
continue. Yeah, yes, big boss.
Unlike Jason and Africans, I won't support you in doing the US England stream.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much.
You have formed a pack with Tactical Lemon. So you're gonna do an extreme when US is playing. So you keep your word, boss. Your word mean a lot.
Yeah, man, I'm tired, man. I'm drained, you know.
Get some rest, JD. You
These-
definitely do deserve it.
And I'm not gonna get any rest here. I'm gonna play my God of War now, but I'm gonna be resting in my sofa.
Hey, it's a different type of rest. so it's good.
Believe me, man, I'm charged when I'm playing a God of War because I can take out all my anger. You know, yes, it's very, very
Rest him out.
nice. Yes, it's very
Rest him
good.
out.
No, man, I'm telling you, God of War is the best game possible right now. Any money you got,
You talk to
just
the game
play it.
too?
Huh? What is it?
You talk to the game too?
Of course, you have to be cussing. You cussing the whole time, man. it's a violent game, you know. Oh my God. And Jason now buy it. Jason never bought the God of War. That's why. So I don't know nothing what go on in a game. Game big and bad, man. Yes, Argentina, Mexico. Believe me, I'm going to be so hyped for my Mexican team because I'm a Mexican, you know. I might just don't look it, you know. It's weird the Jamaicans them come tell me say I'm a Mexican. Belgium is mid. The World Cup is no longer fun for JD. No, don't worry yourself. Belgium is look, the first one you guys said you weren't impressed with Netherlands, and then Netherlands coming to get the points because it's just about getting over there. You guys are impressed with Argentina 35 wins against who and when? So when it matters, they're not doing anything, but you guys don't care. But they are not mid. They are low or they are off. Africans, I'm out here talking about Belgium mid and Belgium and 3 points, and Canada and none, and Argentina none. So what those teams are off. They're not mid. They're off.
Again, you guys got points. I'm not here to dispute that.
All right. Okay, so you're agreeing. You're trying to agree. You see you?
No. I'm saying Belgium got the result. So I have no pedestal to stand on. So what am I going to say?
But the man out here
I
telling me
have
that
nothing to
Belgium is
say.
mid. So if Belgium mid and Belgium beat Canada. So what it makes Canada then? Good. Ooh, what a shot there from Ecuador.
The results,
Ecuador really
yeah,
opening this game, guys. So a
of
goal
course,
coming
because they
soon.
know.
A goal coming soon for
Yeah,
someone.
because if they lose this game, their matchup against Senegal now is charred, and there's no margin for error. If they draw this game, they at least can draw and move on, because Qatar's not catching them. Their only competition is their last game. So, yeah. And plus, second place means you're probably playing, what, overrated England or surprise Iran. So, one of the two is going to happen.
All right, so we have all right, so Ramis agreed to should the rest of them come back again. Then you have Stefan said Mexican, Belgian, Surinamese, Asians, African. You sure you Jamaican? That's what I'm telling you. I'm not sure I'm a Jamaican. I know, learning around the world. I am not 100% sure. I start wanting to think that I'm not. I don't know how I ended up there. Because I just think so different and I'm always fighting for a different cause. So maybe I'm just
Yeah.
not. Maybe I'm just not, to be honest. Maybe I'm actually just not. I need to call my mother and ask her to tell me the truth. What happened? She stole me on a plane or something? Because I'm just not the same type of person? Yes, man. Warren said, JD looking for an excuse, but rest. Yeah, I'm looking for an excuse. Said I want time for myself. I have a woman and a kid, man. You think I want to come out here and Dan idiot come in my chat, come and tell me about I'm always not showing the game with his big stupid self, You think I came like I want to be on the internet fighting with people every day, I want to get him to punch up him like a fool self every time he come in my stream. Chatting off his mouth, Can't bother sometime, man. I can't bother deal with some of these people sometime, man. Stress me out, man. So I'm playing my game, I'm much more relaxed and my brain cells can work for tomorrow. A good 1-2 year.
Hey, JD, you don't want a super chat from Joe Grind today?
No, man. Sometimes it just stress me out, man. Sometimes some little punk come in the chat, come in making a bag of noise. So I say, all right, let's go on to play my game and live my life, yeah, man. That little fool might not even have a TV. Come and tell me about I need a link. Fool, Always coming here trying to diss me. And if you see me in real life, he ain't doing that, That's the problem, My God, man. So want to catch some of them in real life. And they're the same ones, run over Robbie channel. Nobody sees them comment. And they're over there. Yes, Robbie, great stream. And Robbie only showing a number on the screen. And you have to put $5 super chat or $10 super chat to even get a recognition. But these fools come here, and when you give them little support, they're acting like they're special, like they want to ask for more, and you need to take up your entire house and give these idiots, Yeah, man. Sometimes I have to disrespect some of these people, man. Come in here, come and chat up your mouth. So sometimes it's best me just go and charge my brains, because I'm not going to be happy if I'm on the next stream. I'm going to be totally miserable. So when I said I don't want to do any more streams, just let me stop there. All right. Dr. Dan, big of yourself. Thanks for being here. You from Mars? Yes, man. No, Ramis, it's not about that, man. It's just about because I'm not biased. I am not biased, A lot of them could have made better predictions, but they're just biased, and they want to lie to people. And I'm not that type of person, I don't have time, I am not Chauvin. It's not going to happen. I'm done, bro. Why are you so selfish, Chauvin, man? I said my brain's tired, man. And I'm going to be angry. So let me just get a little time to rest my brain cells, man. How much hours I should be on the internet, man? You know how much money it's costing me burning these bag of screens and stuff? For people not being appreciative. That little fool come on my stream. Talking about I'm not showing game. And don't even know how much money my systems cost. Big idiot. You know? I know it's just one person, man, but I just don't like it, man, you know? But Bessas, no, I'm not going back on my word. You know, I said 100 likes. I never hit 100 likes in the last video, and I never hit it on this one. So, I'm not going back on my word. You see, Bessas, you're telling lie on me, you know. I never went back on my word. Yeah, man, come on for this stream then, Siobhan. Yeah, man, go and sleep. I go watch a show. Nope, no, Siobhan, go other places. And go on the big channels then where we never put $10 super chat for get a comment read. and then tell them say them have a good stream. Rather than come tell man, after man out here, I put out extra work, I read things and I read between line, I have everything on planet Earth, and some man is turn on a YouTube and them a disrespect people have sense. And that's, yo, go here, man. No, only, but me tired, man. I'm tired, only. I'm tired. Let me just enjoy this one, man. And tomorrow, I'm telling you guys, Argentina versus Mexico will be very good. I will go to the family, play with my kid, and enjoy my life, you know. And then I will come back really, really energetic. YouTube sometimes can stress you the hell out, you know. Yes, and I'm already stressed out doing so much streams. Ecuador came back in the game, you know. That's why I'm not hearing nothing from JC, you know. He's silent.
Jason there.
Okay, him gone, okay. Yes, no, Claudia, no, none. I am 100% sure nobody now miss me on that stream that all. I'm sure the amount of stream will be there, and I'm telling you what will happen, and you guys out here telling me different things. All right? Yes. So when it happens, I am telling you 2 more days of the stream, and talking points on United States and England, because we're out here hyping up England. Just watch what will happen.
Oh, I'm not hyping up. I don't think they win anything this tournament. I think in this matchup.
But Africans, we know you're bad man in the United States. They told you already on Twitter every day.
No, they haven't.
Yes, I saw. You're out here. No, yes, Africans. Yes, they do call out from time to time. You know, you always try to talk against the United States. You think I don't see those tweets? I just don't say anything.
I don't know what tweets you're talking about, but send them to me so I can see them.
Yes, I will. You're always fighting.
I appreciate that.
You're always fighting on Twitter.
I'm not. Who am I fucking? What Twitter are you watching me? What African account are you following? Because trust me, I haven't had a.
Sure, Danny. These mans are the Twitter geniuses. You know, mans, I'm old. You know, I don't know nothing about Twitter. Just go there and share files, and that's it.
I don't see anything about USA in these tweets. But if you insist, JD, I fight the US on my tweets. Apparently.
Okay. 3 lions will roar. All right, Claudine. So why you don't leave USA? Because every single time you went for every single time you talk about your United States first, and all of a sudden you're selling out for England. Oh, what are you, man?
someone who invests everywhere so she gets a return on investment.
Rami says, JD, Argentina, Mexico will be couple reds. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. I'm telling you, man. England, United States will leave a lot of people crying, and Argentina, Mexico will leave half of the world crying. All right. I'm telling you. Just wait. Just wait.
JD, this is the U.S. we're talking about. The same U.S. Bert Halter who was begging to play Aaron Long. Begging. He's waiting for a reason to do it. Now, granted, England's got Harry Maguire, the Premier League Aaron Long, but I don't trust that team with that coach because whatever's working for them, just adjust to it, and then they don't have a plan B. I don't trust that this US team. They just don't have a plan B.
But Iran's almost should have scored 3 on them.
On England, yeah.
Yes, on England. So why is it you think United States can't score more than 3? That's what I'm saying.
Because, well, then how you're saying that, but then that the US is conceding more, in my opinion, than what they actually score. So if you say the US is scoring 3, I think England's getting at least 5.
Okay. All right, fair enough. He's playing in the 5th. Ecuador is playing well. Yes, Ecuador came back in the game. I think it's a good game, you know. It's just because from a man coming talk about Jamaica and us, I think he just mash up the stream. So Siobhan is just a mash up the stream a person because even England United States game he's gonna come and talk about Jamaica and cause a problem. So I don't even know. We don't know why Siobhan want a bunch of stream for cause more problems.
Well, JD, I'll give you all the talking points right now. Timo Weah should be playing for Jamaica. Raheem Sterling should be playing for Jamaica.
Yes.
Marcus Rashford should be playing for Jamaica. If they were here, we'd be unstoppable. Yes. Yes. So there's your talking points. See, like, you know what? I'll save this next dig for an African stream because I'm not feeling like I want to start wars right now. My barbers look at me differently now.
All right, so we are coming up on halftime.
This is my barbers. Why you had this up Manning Cup and the Costa Cup? Wait, how do you even know about them? If I told you. If I told you.
Yeah, man. But I like the Manning Cup though. I do enjoy it, and I saw some talent.
There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that it's the proper or the right bridge that could be built from it is built. So it's a good concept.
Hold on. How much minutes extra time? Is that okay? 3. Okay, I thought I saw 9. Because I'm saying what happened in this game for 9? Yes,
JD, everything happened for 9. I want my 15 minutes. I will get my 15.
Okay, yes. 3 is okay, man. 3 is perfectly fine. Because nothing...
JD, someone's going to feign an injury. We're going 5 minutes here.
No, for the second one, yes. For the second one, it's going to be like 7. 100%. But this one, 3 was okay, man. Because I'm saying 9, what? Is Alan going to put on Memphis? Yeah, man. Yes, he's going to come on in the second half. Enjoy dancing class, huh?
JD, is Memphis coming off an injury or something?
Who?
Memphis, the player.
Yes. He was slightly injured and the lack of game time as well. You don't want to make them overstretch certain things because remember, you only have certain amount of players, and you don't want the big players to get injured, in these games if you can rest them.
Yep.
But I think he will come on in the second half. I remember he came on and played well. You know. What a ball here from good ball there from Ecuador. And that's a corner coming up for Ecuador again. They're strong, you know, man. That look offside. Oh, and that's not offside. The Jamaicans on the Canadian team should be playing for Jamaica. 1-1, guys. Oh my days.
There we go. Ah. Yes.
Hold on. Wait. The pressure. Oh my days.
And the Cody Gakpo should be playing for Ghana. So should Muhammad Muntari. So should all the other Ghanaian nevertheless. Why? Why aren't they? No one ever asks the question why. Everyone always says they should.
Hold on.
No one ever asks why.
Because that looked like offside to me. Hold on. They're gonna go and check. Because he fired it in the crowd.
No check.
No check?
Yeah, goal check, I think.
Hold on.
Possible offside.
One on the goal. No, man. The guy interfered play. No, but I don't think the guy interfered with play. If they call this off, you know, man. Oh, it blind the side of the goalkeeper. They might cancel it. They might cancel it. They might cancel it, guys. But that's dodgy, you know, because he never touched the player, you know. He never touched the player that he passed, you know. And the keeper was already diving in the wrong direction. Wow.
First they call offside first.
Yeah, but they call offside on the player. The player that's in the line of sight. No, I thought Netherlands got away with that one. Yes. Yeah, because you see, they are explaining to him, the guy in the line, he was offside. But the keeper already dove the wrong way. So he was not interfering with play. That's what I'm talking. That's what they're explaining now. They're trying to explain to him. Alright, we're gonna see what go back again to it and show the people that they can see what we are talking about. Look, if he had stood up. Okay, Ecuador upset about it, you know, man. So you're saying it's guys, what say you, offside or not offside? Look back pull back your screen. Look back at what took place. It's not offside because the keeper dove the wrong way, so it never hindered him, none at all, and the ball never touched the upcoming player.
It's a touchy one, man. I mean, I can see why they give it.
Yeah, but you can see why the man's mad, because they are seeing the keeper diving from early to the next direction. Because he thought the player would have put it there, and he touched the deflection. The first deflection came in a position. The first deflection came in a position, that took it away from the goalkeeper. That doesn't have nothing to do with the guy in the offside position.
Yeah.
So it should have stayed as a goal, man. That's a dodgy call, man.
Yeah, it's a dodgy call, I mean, but I can see why they give it JD. You know,
I want the one Jason to turn up and give you excuse. How that stayed that goal disallowed, you know, because even the guy them can't understand. Yes, we know the guy stood in an offside play, so that simply means if you're in an offside position, once the ball passes you close by you, you're offside. It's not about you hindering any goalkeeper's line of sight anymore. You,
Actually, Jason came in and he heard the conversation and he left.
okay,
You don't want to
okay,
hear that.
okay. Yeah, guys, I can tell you, I would see why people would be upset. Go back and look at that goal. I think people on the internet will start really asking questions. All right? Yes, that I don't know. I don't know. They need to explain why they gave that an offside. Why? Because to me,
Yeah, what this World Cup is lacking is consistency with the officials.
my
It's
goodness,
redesigned.
and you have VAR to go back and see for yourself. So why is it you don't go to the VAR and check for yourself and make a decision? You're standing and saying that, oh yes, I saw it and this is how it's gonna stay. Come on, man. Guys, we're on 50 likes. Thanks for that. Keep smashing like button. Get us up to 100. Yeah. That's I don't know. The man, Africans chat foolish is Jamaican SBF football better than anything Canada has in Canada has.
Sorry.
If the USA doesn't
What's-
provide it, Jamaica has had a national league long before Canada. Canada has been better in Concacaf. No, Jamaica has been better in Concacaf. So the man came in to fight with you.
No,
Oh my days.
That's fine, JD. That's fine. How that team, how they did in Champions League in Concacaf with our league we just started. Yeah, ask him about
What, the 6 that you gave Waterhouse?
that mighty Ham Waterhouse.
Alfredo said, I'm watching, but I can't believe it. That seems to be no, but you cannot change the rule every single time. What I'm reading, that's not what's in the rule. It's the interference of play made you offside. You can stand offside, and if you're not interfering and nothing is wrong, your goal can stand. But oh my God, man! Even though they're still talking about it.
It's about sight lines though, and if after the ball was deflected, the ball went around the player that was offside, and the player was in between the ball and the keeper. So once that happens and it deflects that way, he must be deemed to be interfering with play.
The ball was in between the keeper and the player. No man, go back and look at this. Pull up back your screen. Pull up back your screen and look. Go and watch it again. Go and watch it again. You say the ball was in between.
No, I watched it 3 times now.
Yes, no mega war. No. Let me pull it back again and show you. The ball was in between the keeper and the player. Jason, or you want to recalculate the statement? Because people are watching.
No, I said the player. I said the number 22 or whatever number he was that was offside.
Mm-hmm.
The ball, when the ball is passing and going into the goal,
Mm-hmm.
the player is in between the ball and the actual keeper. So that means once the ball passing where it did, they have to call him in an offside position because he was in direct line with where the keeper would have dove to stop it. The timing he dove is irrelevant to it being offside.
The timing he dove is irrelevant for it to be
because
offside.
the reason why I said that last point, JD, is because when the play happened, you said, but the keeper dove the wrong way. That is irrelevant to whether he's offside or not.
You know what? Yeah, don't worry, Jason, because I know you would have come up with some science experience to say all sort of madness. No, I know the rule, and I am going back and tell people exactly what happened. I'm going there back to tell it. Let me go on Twitter and get the clip again.
And people, I'm doing the exact same thing. I don't know how him doing it differently, but I am telling you what happened and why it was called, and that's probably what they were explaining to Estupinian at the end of the half.
I am going back right here, Netherlands. I'm not listening to what Jason said. Not at all. I go back there for myself and come back.
I'll bias aside though, Jason. Could this call have gone the other way and the goal be given? Have you not seen the inconsistency with the officiating in this World Cup?
There has been another play where somebody could have been deemed offside and wasn't given in this World Cup already.
All right, let me put this right here.
There hasn't. This is the first time this actual play has come up.
It may be, but it's also another time when they don't go to the monitor. If you're going to go to the monitor and say, no, my decision's there, I can live with that. But you have the device that is there.
That
don't
argument
even
I
go
will
and check.
accept, Africans. That argument I
Don't.
will
That's
accept.
yes.
I am not.
Yes.
It's not about me and
It is
argument. I'm
unfair.
just
Go
going
and
back
check
for the
and
clip
double
and
check.
come back. That's all I said I'm going to do because people will come and tell me as the metric and minute drawing
Thank you,
foolishness.
Africans. That's where I was going, Africans. Thank you, because
All right, so
you
me
know
go
you
for
set a
offside.
precedent. You set a precedent, but then again you move the goalpost now because you know I'm not even gonna go back to the Portugal game because that Ronaldo penalty wasn't a penalty anyway. But I see you
All
moving up
right.
the
Yes, I
goalpost.
have the chance. No. All right. Let me go on the replay. I want to see the back replay now, so I'm looking at it. Why you shorting the clip, man? So I'm not see a one angle there. All right. All right. VAR. So why not go to VAR? No, Stefan, because we can't tell the truth, you know. So maybe they didn't want to go to the VAR. But why are they blocking the videos, man? I am going to look for that video and we will touch it back yet again. All right. Yes. It is the rule. If the referee deemed the player was offside and distracting the keeper, it is an offside. That is how I was viewing it. All right. And what I looked at, I never thought that they were actually he was actually instructing nothing, obstructing nothing at all. All right. Yes. So I'm going to.
Yes, Jerry. Yeah. They're now they seem as if now they're empowering the referees again to make the final call on the field. But that's not how it started off. Our previous tournaments coming up, that's not how they were operating. But so it seems like there's a shift in the rules now where they're like they are manipulating the rules as they go along.
No,
Because
sure not.
there's an outcry.
Here what the issue is, right? A lot of these rules in football, the way they are worded, this is why they need to look at the wording of the rules, because by the letter of the law of how they put in this passive offside rule when the guy is
But
standing in that position,
Jason, you send me
it's
the clip.
line of sight.
Jason, you send me the clip.
Yes, I sent you the clip.
You send me the clip, and the clip explain everything what I've said. The ball go up on the opposite
JD,
side of the clip.
what did I say? I said that the player was in between the goalkeeper and the ball when it passed to go into the goal. Is that
But
what you saw in the clip I just said?
Jason, when the keeper dive before the ball even reach past the player, and he might go the wrong direction, Jason. He might go the wrong direction. So he block for him sight.
That is irrelevant.
Okay, it's irrelevant.
That is irrelevant to
Alright.
the rule. It don't matter when the keeper dive. That don't matter.
So if you're saying if someone obstructing someone, brother, and you're saying that it don't matter when him dive. If him dive from way early, or it go obstruct him when the ball now actually reach nowhere near him. So that means that the keeper have a better advantage.
The man dive towards the way the ball going. The player touch it and it redirect. Now for him to see the redirection, him can't see it because the man block it from him.
The man black Jason, the man black. You send me the video. Black which direction? The man have him clear line of sight, Jason. What you talk about? Look on the video. You send me the video, brother.
When the ball is passing the Ecuador player who was deemed offside, is he not in the line of sight of the goalkeeper?
Obviously, but
Are you blind?
You mean if I'm blind? You're talking about the contact. The man know the ball go, Jason. Why you switch up the conversation for? When he come out for the man foot, if he come out for the man foot there, him him already seat and go the wrong way because he was already deemed to want to go the wrong way, Jason. Don't tell me no foolishness that the mama blind. Him see the deflection. He saw the deflection. So it's not an offside. It's not an offside, brother. That's if you want some blind,
yes,
you want put any other word, man, on the problem. It is not an offside, bro.
Yes,
the man sit. You send me a video, and the man literally look on the ball, but his body motion was already moving. So that's why it has nothing to do with the player and blocking. If you're actually not biased and look for yourself, remember, send the same thing you sent to me. No, me I gonna send it back to you and then you check it yourself. Jason, just send me this you know, from the angle here. Me I gonna send it to you and you check it yourself. And see if the man now move. Me don't know why Jason I tell me say me blind, but yet still now look on it himself. Just mute it yourself. Let me share it in the Discord. Let me share it in the Discord so everybody can see it and then you decide for yourself. Cause Jason said me blind. Alright, wow.
I understand both sides.
No, Jason said me blind. Yes, because so me don't know where the disrespect come from. So let me share it there, and if everybody will say we have two different eyes can see it. Cause me not have no eye. Me a idiot. Me a idiot. I'm a blind. So no problem. I posted it in the description, guys. Go and check it yourself. And you decide. Cause Jesus, I'm a blind. I'm an idiot. Me not understand. So no problem. Check it yourself. But it never impeded him line of sight. The keeper made an error and go first before the ball chipped out the player. So just pause it right when it hit the deflection, hit the player, and see if the keeper already not moving. Why the truth is so hard to? You know, let me just leave it alone, man, because I don't know why the truth is so hard. The man will go all over the top for that. If you cannot, I just want, just go and click the video. What Jason sent to me, you know. Go and click the video what Jason sent to me, and it's in the description now, in the Discord. Please go and check it, guys, yourself, and tell me say the keeper did the move. Tell me that the keeper did the move there.
Can I say something?
No, Jesus, I'm blind, so I want the people to see. No, man, go ahead, bro, man. I have no problem. I never had a big problem with that. I'm just say there's a cause for the man them argue. That's strong cause, you know. But it's like a Jason team is like you can't talk. You're idiot or in a sense, or you alone, your eyeball them now work. Well, cool. It's cool.
JD, 100 $. All of us have, I mentioned the unconscious bias that we have towards our team. We have a sentimentalism.
No, but if me wrong, me don't want people to tell me say them see it different from me because
you are correct.
But me see the keeper move and the man see the keeper look on the deflection, but his body already start to move.
JD, I agree with you because the keeper is already.
No, but he wants him blind. Him blind. So I want to say I'm wrong. I want people to tell me I'm wrong.
I have something, Africans, please.
No. Listen. I'm going to say this last thing about the play, right? My only point was the way the rule is worded. That is literally what happened in the play. You can bring up when him dive and if that don't matter. When the touch was made, the player was offside. The ball goes around the player and in the goal. The player is in between the ball and the goal. It has to be called offside. It is harsh, yes. I'm not saying it's not harsh. But based on how the rule is written, it is offside. End of.
It doesn't have to be called offside, Jason. You cannot say after. But I understand what you're saying. By the letter of the law, Jason. By the way this rule is worded, I agree, but it doesn't have to be called.
Why we have laws written if we're just going to use discretion? Just don't write no laws then.
All right. All right. All I'm just saying, you're arguing a point. You say me blind pan a specific something, and then you send something to me, and me say, me see the same thing what me did say before. And me just point on that.
JD,
you said the rules now. No problem.
The one point I was disagreeing with you was you said that the player had nothing to do with the ball going in and he wasn't in the way. And I'm saying if you see the replay, when it's deflected, the ball goes behind the player and the player is in between the ball and the keeper. So he is in the way. Whether the man dive and can't get up and get it back is irrelevant. It's where the player is, not when the keeper dives.
Based on what you saying then, because I've seen this given every single time in the Premier League. When even David De Gea the other day, a deflection went away right in the middle of the goal, you know. David De Gea dived the other side, you know, and the ball passed right beside the player, you know, right beside the player, you know, and they gave the goal, you know. The player actually moved himself out of the way. And they gave the goal. So you're telling me that all of those balls that went straight close to the player, and David, the keeper dove the wrong way, you should actually cancel the goal. It no matter how far the keeper then in the goal for the next side or whatever. It no matter because of the rule. So you know what? What I'm gonna do, guys? I will get the clip. I will get the clip.
And let's review it together.
The clip?
And
No,
let's
no,
review it together,
not this clip. Not this clip. I'm gonna get the other clips and show you. And send it and put it in the Discord again and let you guys see it. And then you're gonna realize that football, you're gonna realize that football is dodgy. You know, dodgy. That's all I'm saying. That's all I was trying to say, you know. Because I remember 3-4 of those occasions that the same thing happened and the call was completely opposite. And it's exactly like what took place just a while ago. That's all I'm saying. Guys, I don't hate Netherlands. I want Netherlands to do good. I said Netherlands to win. But I can reason a point. I can reason a point.
Yeah. I agree. I agree with both sides because Jason have a point about how the rule is written. And also, I understand your point because JD, your point is what I share. That's the same view I share. But I said, let us pull this up and review it together. If you can do it in the Discord, I would appreciate it so we can see because
I will get the rest.
From my vantage point, the keeper already committed to dive into the right side. So the deflection, the guy had nothing to do with him because he could not switch in the air unless he's Batman or Spider-Man or something. He is already fully committed to dive into the direction where he saw the ball was going. If I would deflect the ball, and he was not. So the guy coming back towards going back onside did not impede him because he could not have switched his direction he was going. He was fully committed. That's what I saw.
Stefan, I will go for the exact rules, and I will come back and continue this conversation. I just don't have the rule right in front of me, and I don't have a Google in front of me. I'm doing a YouTube stream. Yes, but I just don't jump to agree with what people say to me. That's all. And I that's not a problem if I saw it different. Because I'm going to come and prove if I'm wrong. I have the balls to say I'm wrong. I am not perfect. That's all I'm saying, man. I will go back and get it. I just believe that the man have a strong case because I saw it happen always. That's all I'm saying. And to me, Netherlands was playing the better football. So it is not about me being biased. Yes, I'm trying to get...
Anyways, Valencia just scored, so it's 1-1.
No, it's not about 1-1. I'm just talking football, man. We have to talk football. Yeah.
No, that's true. Just keeping everyone updated. Valencia just scored, so...
Hold on, no, be careful. Hold on, let me see this one. What they're gonna say here. Hold on, guys. Let me see that replay because alright, when it strike, let me see. Alright, that is clean, no offside. And he's onside when the ball came off the keeper. Because the keeper was actually looking for offside, but he's onside. It's just he's moving through the thing, so it's flat on onside. So everything is up for grab now. So a goal, a legitimate goal. Yes, it's a good goal, man. It's a good goal. But I have to just check because I don't know if they're going to chalk it off. You can't be out here celebrating and you don't sure if it's going to be chalked off, you know. You know? Yes, Valencia out here scoring a bunch of goals. I had 3-1 on my paper, you know. I literally had 3-1, you know. So I have not. I still believe that Netherlands will come back and win it. It's a good game. No, but that's like, okay. You know, people talk different, you know. But that's what really triggered me. Like me, I'm saying, like I don't understand what's going on. I'm just trying to figure out like what's going on, you know. So I will take my time to read the rules. No problem. I will read the rules and then return back, and I will continue my conversation. You get me? Yes, but I'm just explaining what I'm seeing, and I think it have a good case. I can tell you when this is finished. If it finished 1-1, people would say that Netherlands got preferential treatment over Ecuador because they're going to go back to this. You get me? And they're going to start talking about it. So just like we have the debate here, it's going to be a post-match debate, you know? If Netherlands go on to win it 2-1, it's going to be a post-match debate style. You understand me? So these are things that happens, you know?
Yes, everybody study up the rule.
So now I have to know rule offside. I have to know what makes world class player. Anything else? Anything else? Do I need to find players who have 2%?
World class. I forgot about your world class player definition. You know, that was a mad take, if I must say.
Look,
One
we're
player in the
talking.
world is world class. That's it.
No, one player at every position. If everyone is special, no one
Okay,
is.
so 11 players are world class.
Yeah. If everyone is special, no one is. So to me, I'd rather say there's this year, because there's so many people in the category, there's only 9 world class players because maybe there's 3 goalies and 2 left backs. So we cut them out because you can't have a clear one. I'd rather have that than to say, oh, these 9 people, oh, they're world class. Because once you reach that
Stefan,
level,
I still don't agree
you
with
don't leave
Stefan.
it.
Just wait until I go on the check on myself, and I'm still not gonna even agree just the same. And I know later you're gonna see people not agree. So you can't say right or whatever. Me just say what me I saying and me done talk, you know. Me kinda did done talk a long time. Me kinda did done talk a long time, me never have no problem. Me kinda did done long time. I try move on with the game and see if them actually can come out and win, because if Netherlands do, yes, I mean, Netherlands in serious, no, not serious trouble, because I think that Qatar, they would still be stronger to beat Qatar, but that would be all sorts of trouble.
Yeah. Qatar is gifting everyone 2 goals. So if you're Senegal in this situation, you need the Netherlands to win so that a result against them guarantees you going through. You can still beat them, but it's not this is a quality side, both sides.
And the man, if you think that I've forgot my Jamaican culture, maybe I never had none. That's the problem. Because what deemed in my house as Jamaican culture was maybe not what you deemed as Jamaican culture, or maybe I never believed in Jamaica culture, and my family never believed in it either. And I just grew up as a worldwide human being. You understand me? I think that's how I grew, you know. The man. So if you have a problem with that, no problem. Because me that prefer the people with worldwide culture right now than the people who claim to say them have the Jamaican culture. So I don't know where you come up with this culture war now. Jesus Christ. Oh my days, man.
Dr. Don, what position does he play? And can you say there is no one better than him at that position? If yes, then by my definition, yes, he is. If no, then by my definition, he is not.
Wonderful Wooler play here from Gakpo. Beat 1, beat 2. No foul. Okay, cool. Alright, the game is getting spicy, you know. Both teams going for it. So let me know, guys. I think the Netherlands can settle down this game and take it from this point. Because I expected Netherlands to go up 2. Then Ecuador to score back. But it looks like it's a complete different one. It's a complete different situation. It's a 1-1 situation at this point. So what say you in the chat? Who you going with to take it? I will still go with Netherlands, you know, because I do believe that they have the additional players to call on. And this is just pure heart coming from Ecuador. Obviously, they are a decent team, well organized. But today, they are not depending on organization. They are rallying forward, causing all sort of problem, not showing no respect whatsoever to Netherlands. So let me know if they are going to get it over the line. Brian Burke says he's going to Ecuador. Alright, Africans, who are you going with?
I'm going for Netherlands because I need the Ecuador matchup. Look, Africans, JD, Africans, who are you going for? Whoever lets the African team go through.
No, but you're not looking at this, you know. Look, if Ecuador won, you're not looking at this. If Ecuador won, bruh,
yeah,
it's almost good if Ecuador won now at this point. That would have drawn down but the goal difference of Netherlands, and if Senegal can beat Ecuador, that would have make not just No, but the Netherlands would have still could have gone on 6 points. No, but that simply means a 3-way 6 points, and Ecuador could have still dropped out by Senegal defeating them. So what are you talking about? Anybody win this game? Senegal just need to go out and beat the team. That's all. Just go out and beat the team.
It's true, but I'd like them to have more than just having one outcome to play for. If they can draw and make it out, and win and make it out.
What a rocket off of the board! My goodness! What?
Ecuador winning is the worst case scenario for Senegal because Netherlands isn't losing to Qatar. So
well, it looks like it's a 6-way tie then. It looks like a 6-way tie because Ecuador look like they're out here.
They're awake now.
They're out here. My goodness.
Ooh.
It looks like
this is what happens in this tournament.
No. What a strike. Good block first. Except for one or two teams, Europe getting played off the pitch, but somehow wins a few. Okay, all right. No, but remember, Ecuador is a solid team, you know, coming from South America, you know. We had said at first, you know, so it wasn't a far one. You get me? I don't have any blood cells left to watch the USA game. Oh my God, this game is getting hot. And you have 30 more minutes to go. Why don't change to a 4-3-3?
That's 45 minutes to use.
30 plus 10, yeah. 30 plus 10.
Yeah, I'm getting my 15.
Oh yeah, 40. Oh yeah, 40. Yeah, so I forgot. And worse, it start fights and argue on the field, and they are gonna take off the disallowed goal, the extra time. They're gonna put it on as the next one as well too. Because for some reason, actions in the first half going in the second half as well. I don't know how this is possible. So 10 minutes coming. But why would they add 10 minutes when they have a favourites that they want to win? That's what I don't understand, you know. Unless they don't have favourites, really. They just want more time to make it more entertaining. Well, so we can't have it two ways, you know. We can't have it two ways. It's either they don't have favourites and they just want more time to make sure the people are excited, to be honest. My
They better
goodness.
keep us excited. What else are we going to talk about? Human rights violations? Give me 14 minutes of extra time, please.
Africans, oh, you can't have 14 minutes of extra time. So, oh, everyone can watch the next games then when the next game starts in 30 minutes after or 1 hour after. Oh, no, that's just for YouTubers. You can just click the channel. You can just click the channel if you're a normal human being, you know? Yeah. But no man, you can't have so much entertaining games back to
Yes,
back.
the extra time just cutting into the streamers God of War time. That is the problem.
Yes.
No, but I said I'm not gonna do USA match, so it don't really matter. I mean I still have the night, you know. But it's a good game. It's a good game. But I'm just saying it. Look, the last game finished, and I only had 15 minutes. I have my burger here, my chicken, my juice, and I can't eat nothing because I have to start an extreme instant. I can't live like this. I can't live like this, man. World Cup mashing up my life. You see it, and people think it's just God of War, but it's just normal decency, man. But obviously, the man says. No, the man, it's not correct. It's not correct. These 10 minutes is not. No, man, you can't get so much 10 minutes. You can't tell me that everybody wasting time in one half. 10 minutes in one half, you know. 10 minutes in one half, which is 45 minutes, you know.
JD, I watched literally the U17s. When Canada lost to Tanzania, they were time wasting from the time Tanzania scored.
Oh my God!
That game.
And they gave 7 minutes extra time. And you have an incident in it that took 5 minutes. And they spent around 25 minutes out of wasting time. And it still went to 7 minutes extra time. 6 minutes to be exact. 6 minutes.
15.
6 minutes.
It should have been 15, JD.
So this is what I'm talking about. So why you can't just make the rules for every competition? That's what we're talking about, you know, the man. Why can't this be for every competition?
Well,
Right.
they're trying it for this competition. Apparently, this is the best competition, so we'll see how that goes.
All right, we're having little technical issues. Let me change this internet because I don't know what's going on. Slowing down. Oh, Diego, damn. Sorry, Diego. Let me come out of this one and go in the lobby so Diego can join. So, if the people want to stay on the show, you can just go. Diego, 1 second, because Diego is a good guy, so I can't sell out Diego like that, you know. Sorry about that, Diego. We will fix it, alright? Alright, so I'm just gonna go over to the general. Okay. Diego, we open the general, yeah? So you can come over there. Shakpo, let Diego know that we are in the general, yeah? So you can come in. Alright, that's a shot for Netherlands. Guys, make sure to smash the like button, you know, guys. Alright, get me to 100 likes.
He left Africans by himself over there in the admin.
See, why you just don't just tell him that we are over here. Tell him that we're over here. I just told Africans that, you know. I saw something yesterday. You know, you have a guy from Netherlands. I think he's from Netherlands. You know, he's either from Netherlands or Belgium. He has some inflated breasts and stuff, and the man's them tell him say him have to take out that. You saw the clip, Sheridan.
Yeah, it was a Dutch fan. It was a Dutch fan, yeah.
All right, so I don't want to get into that still, because most of the Jamaicans,
Blow up people.
I prefer not to speak on it, but boy, they are definitely behaving strict, Nobody, if you're them type of people, they are closer to that side. You can't come at the World Cup. You better just stay away. Stefan, I prefer not to speak. I just saw a clip and I was actually a statement and I was actually reading it and I saw the guy reaction and stuff. And he was upset, because they dealt with him away, More time for excitement, yes.
I reserve my comment on that one.
Yes, I reserve my comment. A miss kick here from Ecuador. Let's see if Netherlands can punish them.
Bless up on all the mans in a group.
Bless up,
yesterday me I look and I say, what happened?
No, man. Sometimes, true, you have some mad people will just come in a discard and just talk and just cause all sorts of madness. So try to go over there to make it a little bit more coherent, But me never remember saying you did here. So sorry about that, yeah? My fault.
Yeah, man, no problem.
JD, you good now?
Stefan.
Yeah.
Please,
you hear me?
please, yes. Please leave JD alone. I'm begging you. I need some peace today, bro. So please, I'm asking you.
Me and JD are
troubling
today, man.
Okay.
Tomorrow, me and him, man. Tomorrow, me and him go start.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
I hope they keep the rules, keep the new time rules for World Cups and big confederation. It probably won't work for regular club ball. Okay. I reserve my ears. I don't think I want to hear that. Yes, I just said, I'm just saying to you that in the country it's not going on good. That's all I'm saying. It's not, they're living to their tradition, and just don't go there if you have certain things. You get me? If you have certain things going on, just don't go there. That's all I'm gonna say. Let we keep it there. Alright, so a change coming in.
Yeah, I have no right to come to your house, JD, and tell you how to live.
Yes, I do agree with that. And if but the problem is, with FIFA now, if you know that people, you're gonna limit people's reach, and it's the people's game, why are you going to send people places? Because remember, everybody could go to all of the other World Cups, majority of the other World Cups. Everybody.
Blame it on Sepp Blatter.
Yes, so that's all I'm gonna say, because if it's a World Games and everyone can't go, that's not a World Games. At least for this time, I have no problem with them having their own rules, which is true. All countries should have their own rules, but because remember with Brazil, they were trying to ban alcohol, completely, when it's alcohol sponsoring the competition,
So it's not even that. It's the fact that they decided they would bully Brazil's government into changing their law, and they did. So that was the one thing where I was like, when it happened here, you know what? I'm not upset, because as an organization, sometimes you need checks and balances. But again, I do agree with the sentiment. If you're gonna host the whole family, you're hosting the whole family.
Yes. You should not be able. No country that's marginalize any groups. I do agree with that. Should be able to host the World Cup. Alright, so get rid of Sepp Blatter them and all of them,
But JD, I think what some persons are really complaining about is what happened with the 2018 Russia, because it was the same situation.
It was.
And some other, I never heard so many uproar pertaining to that particular group.
It was not the same situation in Russia. Because
Yeah,
I
it
literally,
is. Yeah,
I can send you a clip now where I see people, transgenders in the stand. They are drawing people out of the stand. You're not hearing what I'm saying. You're drawing the conversation and never hear what I'm saying. You know.
I heard what you said,
You're
JD.
taking people out
No,
of the
I'm not.
stand. No, but I'm saying it's a different conversation you're talking about. You're taking people out of the stand. You get me? So you're going
My only
around
thing,
scouting people
yeah.
and look how them look and take
Oh,
them
they
out.
do that? They actually do that?
You can't do that, brother.
They
More than
actually did
seven,
that?
more than 7 cases. More than 7 cases.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't do that, man. Take them out. Once they're coming on the
Wow.
plane, don't let them reach in the country. Don't let them reach in the country then. Take them out of the don't let them reach in the country, none at all. You know? Because you cannot make them
But
be in the country and then after you say take the people and plane money, their hotel fees and everything. Then want to disrespect them? No, man. You have to pay them back their money, man. Pay them back their money and take them out the country. You know? Simple. You don't want them, you know?
yeah, I don't fault the Qatar government. I fault FIFA because FIFA know that this is the way of life in Qatar. It's illegal for you to be that such and such in Qatar. All right, so you cannot walk into a man's house and tell a man how to. He need to wear slippers around his house, so he normally wear sneakers. So I'm just saying, if it is, all the blame should be put on FIFA. And Joseph Sepp Blatter, when he was the FIFA president, he took a bribe to give this to Qatar because Qatar does not deserve this World Cup. And they didn't see this problem coming. You know, but so I don't blame the Qatari people or the Qatari government. I blame FIFA solely for this problem.
Ooh, what a chance! What happened there? They still gave a call? 1 second there. We have a Gakpo.
Yeah,
What
he was
happened?
offside. He was
Offside.
he was
Okay, offside.
He was offside.
Okay. Oh yeah, he was
Ghanaian
offside by a
youths
mile, man.
scoring, yeah?
He was offside by a
Yeah.
mile. Yeah.
Ghanaian youths trying to score. What can I say?
Yeah, all I'm trying to say now, guys, I don't support the style of living. I'm not saying that I'm not supporting it. I don't, I don't support it. But at the same time, you cannot take people money, then bring them there. That's the reason why I'm blaming the Saudi people. Them. You remember the Saudi people, the Qatar people. Them.
Well, people have the country has its own system, you know. So
But you're not hearing
but FIFA knows this.
You know what? You're not hearing what I'm saying. I'm not talking about the rules and FIFA. You know, I'm saying if you're gonna take people money like in the country, don't make them come in none at all. It should not be permitted because the man them not hide themselves. Them never go like say them is straight and then them lean in your country.
So they should have been screened. They should have been screened from the country they're leaving
Yes,
from
man.
first.
Yes, man. And that's what you need to do.
Okay.
So stop playing hypocrite. You understand me? Stop playing hypocrite in life. If I don't like something, I'm gonna say, yo, I don't like that, you know. You understand me? And you can't come because me I make it be very clear. Say, me not really want it. That you know, that is good in life for you to just say, I don't want them, no problem. But what they did was hypocritically did everything to get the World Cup. And keep everything on the down low and then take people's money because some of them money because one of the guys said he booked his ticket from that time. From a long time. You understand me? So you're accepting people money and I don't respect that. Don't take the people the money, man.
But they have to go reimburse. They're supposed to reimburse them money for that. That's what you're
Of course.
doing.
Them big country then are ramping up. Of course, they have to pay about the people the money.
Well, they're not short of money still, so you know.
Richard said, JD, I see you have become Europeanized. Oh wow! And why would you say something like that? Anthem said
because basically your comment you made, you just made JD. So this is gonna spiral out of control, and this kind
of why would it spiral out of control?
Because someone has certain mentality.
But the same.
No, but that
the same applies.
Lacking education and lacking education and lacking listening ability, you know. It's not my fault. Yeah. I have not said anything wrong. I have not cleared up. I have not said anything bad. I am living in a real world. and I'm just
And you
having
did
a
say that
Yeah,
discussion.
if,
you're pro that are
I've
anti.
literally said
You
the
just say it's not
opposite.
right.
So if
Yeah,
that's what he wants
yeah.
to come and paint me
yeah,
as,
they misunderstand you,
these
Eddie.
are the people that I
Misunderstand
They
don't
you.
want.
misunderstand it.
These are the people that you can't have conversation with. So if they want to paint me the wrong way, no problem. I was just talking about
Yeah.
a person. Every person is a human being. That's all I'm talking about. The human being. I'm not talking about the acts of the human being. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, JD,
JD,
I want to drop
JD,
this in here real quick. Go ahead, Sean.
yeah, JD. What I know, what I figured was that happened initially because remember the first US game, the US reporter, what's his name, Grant Wall, he wanted to wear a shirt, a particular shirt, into the stadium and blocked him, and they told him that he had to change his shirt. So what I'm wondering if is that you have some persons who may have entered the stadium wearing stuff that wouldn't be prohibited, and when they got into the stadium, they changed.
Yeah, but
Because I know initially they were stopping persons from entering the stadiums from the
yes,
get go.
yes. But remember, say it's
So
not
we're
about
not
a
sure if
shirt.
persons are just trying to make a stand when they're reaching the stadium, they
But
do something.
big boss.
So we're not sure if that's what happened as
Sheridan,
well.
you know,
Yeah.
say you look like you missed
Yeah,
the whole
I
conversation.
get your point, sure.
You know,
You know, you're not in the as a licensed firearm holder when you're traveling across state lines. It's your duty to look up the rules to make sure that you're not carrying a weapon across state lines. You should. So I'm just saying, I don't know how you would screen these people like to say, are you this, are you that? Yeah, and I'm sure they can disguise their some people will be elusive and hide, you know. And I'm trying to say this without saying too much because I don't want JD to get any kind of strike on his hand. So like for example now, the Welsh people in the game against the first game that Wales played against USA, they had stopped a group of people outside the stadium trying to bring in that color hat. And one lady came on Twitter and boasted that she snuck them in, and they showed a large section of the crowd with them, and with the Welsh people with them on their head. So I'm not saying that things like that will get the outrage of people, because if you know the people are against something, do not
Yeah.
forcefully try to force your thing on them. It's just
I
outright
agree.
disrespectful.
I agree with
That's what I'm
that.
saying. You know,
I
that's,
agree
that's all
with.
I'm saying on that. I'm
I
just gonna
agree.
just
I
leave it at that
agree.
because I think this argument can go on and take over.
No man,
consume
it's
the
not gonna take.
you know?
It's not gonna take over anything. It's not gonna take over anything, boss. Remember, sometimes you have to stand up for certain things.
To be honest,
You have to kind of have a reasoning,
it's not
and that's
a
all. We are
it's
on
not
this
a
watching
bad
a
thing
thing. We're just watching something, and I
to
remember
know
about Netherlands, and I saw the
more
thing pop up.
than your own culture, Not to embrace everything in any other culture, but to be more aware. That way you can answer and understand various
And
topics a bit more
Diego, that's all.
holistically.
Diego, that's all. That's
I
why I
think
could have.
that is the point. So
But
when a person is too
but Diego, are you hear me, Diego?
they're not wide in their
Are you hear me, Diego?
exposure or thinking, and it causes them to sort of have a bias, which everybody is entitled to it, but they even misunderstand.
Diego, you're not hearing me. Diego, are you hearing me?
Replies.
You're not hearing me, Diego.
Cultural diversity is lacking. You know? And we should love everybody, yo.
Diego, are you hearing me?
It's really sad though.
Diego, are you hearing me?
JD, you there?
And this game look like it can. This is a tight game, you know.
Yeah.
This is a very tight game, and I say 2-1. This 2-1 can go either way.
I predicted that Ecuador is going to surprise Netherlands, to be honest.
Diego, are you hearing me now?
Team is so fight. They have so much fight in them.
Diego, are you hearing me now?
When they're on, they are one of the better teams in CONMEBOL. But when they're off, which they haven't been rattled. They are certainly like that. So I think this isn't surprising, and their matchup with Senegal coming up next makes it a very tense.
That game is going to be weird.
Then it looks like somebody did something in the chat here.
They will literally be going out.
It's winning your head.
I think what would have made it more interesting.
All right. Yeah, man, no problem. Then I realize, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I just have to cut that off. Yes, no, maybe someone in there did some stupidness. Yeah, so let me just let him talk then, because if I can't talk, it makes no sense. Everyone will be talking. I don't know what happened to that stupid mic, man. My mic is working perfectly fine here, guys. And it's going through the system well. I just don't know. Sometimes a lot of people have too much power, you know? So that's the problem. I'm trying to fix something though. Alright, so let me scroll this down. 1 second, guys. I'm trying to fix something to get this running. Alright, so that's better now. So we have 83 minutes. Computer still loading, guys. It's taking a while. So let me close the other things to see if I can get more leverage on it. Alright. Just to see if that is the problem. So we have 6 more minutes, guys, before we have extra time. And extra time is going to be long.
Let's make sure that we get a World Cup. Okay, fine. So they get that one there on top of this here. So it's they only really respond to threats. And when their rank is threatened, then you move.
But you know what? One of my biggest concerns though is what's gonna happen after the World Cup, because um, it seems as if
Guys, let me know if you are hearing me inside the live stream. Alright. We have a free kick coming up right here. Okay, thank you very much, Stefan. Well, it looks like either others not listening or yeah, because I don't like the talk over and three people talk at one time. So, you know, yeah, if that are the problem, I'm not gonna listen.
Everybody should have the rights.
Okay, so
But
I will just leave them, let them talk there. I will focus on the game. All right. That means I will just leave that alone because they're talking and that's why I don't really always turn on the discard because it's not always, you know, sometimes it gives some dodgy problems and them stuff there. So I will just finish out the game. But as what I've said earlier, I stood by my stick. I'm a human being and we can reason on any topic in this world. Okay, Shakpo, it's cool, it's cool. But Shavan in there talking, so it's not. I don't know. The conversation are gone different from the football, so I'm just gonna just finish it. Maybe the people on the YouTube not wanting to hear about what we were talking before or something, you know. So I will just finish up the game and then just done for the night, you know. A few substitution coming on for Ecuador. This is tough for Netherlands, you know, if they don't get all 3 points, and that is not good for Ecuador going into this one. So Ecuador can manage a draw and still qualify. Yes, yes, yes. Based if the result stays the same, the group is wide open. So it's gonna come down to what happened in the in the final game between Ecuador and Senegal, basically. And if Netherlands win their game, it will be in their hands, you know, because they do have the easier game, to be honest. Yes. It looks like Valencia has some problems. It looks like Valencia has some problems. I don't know what it tells us about Netherlands, you know. Because it's surprising. Netherlands is completely different to me. I do believe that they're a good team, you know, and they had played good today, you know, but maybe some little things happen here and there, you know. Yeah, so that's all I can say, Omzo, to be honest.
JD, we back?
Okay, you hear me now? Alright. Yes, that means I am back now. Pretty much then. JD, what happened if it is tied?
Okay.
If it is tied in the final game, that would have mean that this is a good result for Ecuador. Because if Ecuador go and tie the next game, it simply means they would be going through.
no man, they have to beat. Ooh.
No,
Who got stretched off? Is that Valencia?
Why, Shavan? Why you just want to answer
Oh, yeah,
sometime?
he's
Or you mean
stretched
no
off,
one them
yeah.
would have to beat who? No, who? If it ties, Ecuador would have got through if them draw with Senegal. Bro, me have a book here, you know. I say
Oh,
no,
for the
man.
next game. Oh, for the next. No, I thought you meant this game. My bad. I thought you meant this game. If they drop this game.
Netherlands still has a chance to win the group. because they have to play
Yeah, well,
Qatar.
Netherlands will win the group.
No, we can't just jump out and say it
Exactly.
because you never may know what Qatar has in store. Maybe they want to make it difficult, draw the game, and then Ecuador could beat Senegal. I'm not really seeing it still, because I think Senegal team is better than what people giving it credit for, and I do believe what Ecuador has their strength, Senegal has as well. So I think it's going to be a tougher match up against Senegal for
No,
Ecuador.
I agree with you, JD, but I think if there's one thing we can guarantee under those 4 teams, it's that if we had today, we have to put ink to paper, the Netherlands is beating Qatar. I think if we have to make a call right now, that's the one result we would be more sure than not. Meaning the last spot ends up just with either Ecuador or Senegal, which is why I was hoping for Netherlands to win so that they would be level on points, especially for goal difference. That way, it's just both teams have to win versus Ecuador just needing to draw.
Ecuador's strength is physical sides of Ecuador, so that matched will be interesting. Yes. I'm still not sure, who will be going through, based on what our Africans' reason is. It literally stating that Netherlands will be going through, but we don't sure if Ecuador will go through. They have to get something against Senegal. But I do believe that going into this game, Ecuador would take it. Now, coming into the World Cup, Ecuador would take it. Saying that if you go into this game, I can muster Senegal and go through. I think they would have took that, but it's a dodgy game. It's a dodgy game. That's all I can say. But I will back them to get the draw. I will back them. You know why? Because they have drawn with most of the favorites that we have in the World Cup. And that's the thing that holds some weight. We cannot come out, and that's what I was saying to Sheridan early. Say how is it we're not giving Netherlands any credit against these teams? They have to beat them to get credit, but yet still Brazil and Argentina struggle to beat these teams. So I would back them. I would back them to get a draw against Senegal still. Or a win, they will come in as the favorites because they're a good team, and they find a way out to make football very hard to play if you're the opponent. So you have to give them respect, man. Which team did this team remind me of, man? Was it the Colombia team?
But this team, they almost not qualify. Them they have some issues. They want ban them.
This one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Ecuador.
Ecuador. Yeah, they wanted to take the qualification away
Oh,
from
that
them.
was the disqualified.
They
The
had
player that was disqualified. You're talking about the one that they
Yes.
used the player. Okay.
Yeah. And then everybody was like, well, what about us? Italy was like, we should be there. It's like, no. Beat North Macedonia. So I think,
That is such a shocking one. Oh, Italy. What?
hey,
Such a shock.
and that's my thing with streaks. Italy had 36, didn't make the World Cup. Algeria had 35, didn't make the World Cup. Argentina had 35, loses their first match. Streaks are great, but they become your identity. And then ultimately, you're more about not losing than actually winning the game.
Africans, you only gave you
6 minutes.
6 of your 14.
6 minutes. 6 minutes. Oh wow, that's good.
Only 6 of your 14,
Surprising.
Improvement on the time.
Have been.
Think I would have gotten a clearer picture after this game, but good lord. If Qatar could have just hold on to a draw, everybody would have been alive in the final game.
But
Okay, so it finishes, guys.
Qatar, yeah. Qatar is definitely one of the worst teams at this point. So I wasn't expecting much from them here.
I think this is a fair result of the game.
Why are you in on Qatar so much so
Jerry?
hard? yeah. I know.
You know why I did that.
You think this was a fair result of
No. Based off the game, no. I think Ecuador should have won the game based off what I saw. To be honest,
Ecuador.
I say it's not a fair result of the game.
Yeah.
I went in. Yeah, definitely. So why are you laughing? I have to be honest. That's from others might have a different take. So we ask everybody, what's your take of the game? But for me, I thought that Ecuador should have won this game. They were the one that should have won it 3-1. You know. But that's just my take still. I will just let others speak, you know. Yes, everyone else, I don't know. Anyone else wants to start the conversation? Anyone, and people inside the chat, let me know what say you on it. All right, Stefan said it's a fair result. All right, so Stefan says a fair result. All right, and Siobhan says a fair result. All right, so, okay, all right then, no problem. So everybody went opposite way of me. I want to hear from Africans. Africans, what say you?
I think if you look at the game as a tale of two halves, the Dutch were definitely better for most of them. And then the Ecuadorians were better for most of the second half. So a 1-1 draw seems to be a fair representation. We can look at the Sullivan goal and we'll have our debates about it. But that's there. The Dutch had opportunities, so did Ecuador. It ended in a draw. It's probably a fair representation of the game.
All right. So, but Sheridan never give me his actual feeling. He's just laughing because you want to say he's not impressed with Netherlands.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that right now. Okay, all right. It's a tale of, and I think I wouldn't say it's a fair result, but I think both teams cancelled out each other. Football is not, what this showed me is that football is not played on paper anymore. The Netherlands at face value has a better team, the best team on paper. But when the ball starts to roll, both teams cancel out each other because football is a diverse game now. And I would say, I think what's his name? Ecuador had the chance to win the game.
Mm-hmm.
I think so because I saw they got some clear chances that they could have scored. But I am not too disappointed in this game. At least I have Ecuador above the team that they played first. I think Ecuador is a better team than what the team that Netherlands played before. But I would say that this is more of a satisfactory result for me. I can live with this one.
All right, Diego. Who else in the discard? Who else still here? Everybody run off?
Jason there, man.
Okay. Just to give him.
Yeah. So disappointed in my team's performance today. I would have to agree with JD. I think Ecuador, if there was going to be a winner, deserved it. They had more everything, more shots, more pressures, everything. So just I would say overall, I think the Dutch should call themselves lucky to get a point out of the game. They really didn't deserve it, I don't think. And I think Van Gaal has some kinks to work out. Because one thing that Ecuador showed today was if you just constantly pressure us, it will cause problems for us because we did not keep the ball enough and we were not anywhere near incisive enough with our possession that we did have. I think we only had 2 shots the whole game to Ecuador's like 15 or 16. So that should tell you the whole story right there.
Okay. We have my boy in it. Diego still here or he's off?
I'm here.
Okay. So what's your take on it? Because remember we have other questions, you know. Because through the USA game, I have to still make sure everybody
I am here, man.
Yeah. So what say you on that now? And then we'll go to the chat. Oh God, Ricardo comes back. Gravel machine, Netherlands. My God. Continue,
what I was
bro.
looking But I was looking at was like, yeah, the tail are two halves, yes, but clearly on the balance of play over the total game though, Ecuador deserve it more. And I realized something for the past two games with Netherlands, Frankie De Jong is not up to par where he's supposed to be. I'm watching him closely in that midfield, and yeah, something's off with him. That's a key problem for them as well. Frankie's not playing properly
Yeah.
because there are a lot of misplaced pass, losing the ball. Sometimes he win it, sometimes he make it sort of sporadic. Not sure what's going on with him.
Yeah, well, good
Very good
That's a
observation,
problem
Dave.
for
good look because
okay.
that's what
I agree with
that's
you. I
what
saw it in the
I
first
said
game.
from yeah, that's what I'm waiting on him to be world class because he's a talented person. Once you saw when he put two together, he's very very good. Good point, man. Good point. Good point. Let me just get them comments out. Anthem, big up. This is not a fair result based on play. I thought your Ecuador was better and show more. Um, what you thought on Ecuador losing Mendes for the next game? Well, all players. That's the only thing I do see wrong with them. Their squad is not as stacked as others, so sometimes these teams do come in the competition has the ability to actually go on to even win it, by playing a certain way, but because over time it's a grueling competition that will just mash you up though over time, and you just don't have anybody for the final game. And I think that's exactly what you're gonna reach in Ecuador, because these games and the way they play is tough. The tackles that they go in, sometimes I'm wondering why, you're playing football but we know it's a South American style, but good lord, man, change a little bit, man, because even Brazil try to play a little bit different, so Ecuador is a good team, but that's the only problem I can see with them. And today proves that if they have a good enough squad to go there, they can cause problems with anyone. Because they can make the style difficult. They can nullify people pretty much easily. All right. Ricardo is just beating up Van Gaal and his style of play. Good lord. Netherlands does not think so though. All right. You heard the post match? Let me know. No, Umzo, no, we're not gonna do the USA game, man. We already finished up everything. And that's 2 streams for the day. We said we wanted to end on 550 subscribers. We ended up on we lost 2, so that's a good progression. Yes. Because we heard some statements in the chat, and we don't condone those things, and I don't live by those measures, I am okay to live by other measures in life. Yes. Dutch are doing well, finding a way to win and draw over these physical superior teams. Okay, well, you can look at it that way. All right. Frankie De Jong is a dud. No. Okay, Ricardo, you're just 18 on Netherlands. Yeah, maybe you're from Suriname, and most of the players have never play for Netherlands. Maybe that's the problem, No, you name at bricks. No, you're a Jamaican. He's a Jamaican. I don't know why. Bruh. What happened? What you know about the Netherlands team for you to out here beating up them like that? Come on. Yes, JD is the depth. Yes, I think so. That's what reach most of these teams, man. So give them their credit. Give them their flowers. Okay, yes. See, he's a man from yard. Yes. So from my side, the outbreaks part. Because that is not Netherlands. So I know that you're from Jamaica. So what happened? Why are you fighting the Netherlands so hard? Yeah, so the man's them, I don't know what they want to say on the final part, so we can shut down the show that every man can go and enjoy their USA England game. Yes, because I do think you're gonna have some talking points there and some stressing, because that's what the World Cup brings more than anything else. So Africans, what say you, Big Boss? Because you're fighting against the USA, hard, All right, we don't have Africans. All right, so hold on, let me try to open the other screen, because I don't know how much people in here, because every time I have to close the stream and then walk me back.
Africans is here, but he's not talking.
Okay. All right, then if you start, Jason, then give your take then. Yeah, give your take and then let everyone go around and we can shut it off because I can't always open the discard because
Cool.
of the power problem.
No problem, no problem. I'll be short. So yeah, USA England game. Obviously, everybody looking forward to it. Yes, going in yesterday, I was thinking that it might be a Black Friday for England and they might be a little bit damaged. But to be honest, after some more thought, I think the England team will be a bit too much for them on the day.
All right.
I do think that there will be stress. I do think that there will be stress for England today, but I think in the end, a lot of the problems that I have with the backline of the English, I think I can see similar issues with the USA. I've never rated Walker Zimmerman, and he gave away a penalty in the first game.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think anything different will happen. I think they should have started the player from Celtic, but I know that Berhalter is a very loyal guy, and Zimmerman played pretty much on all the qualifiers. So, I understand, but at the end of the day, I think the other player is just a better player. But I think that will come back to bite them. I think England wins this game 3-1 today.
All right, 3-1. England beating down the US 3-1, says Jason. All right. Let me put that right there.
Saka to continue is brilliant. Saka to continue
Oh my
is brilliant.
God! It
World
has
Cup
to.
with one more
It has
goal.
to continue. It has
Jesus
to. He could have just finished, He could have just finished, But no, we understand
He's
why.
alright, man.
Yes, it has to come
I
out.
felt the need. I felt the need to let the folks know I believe Saka will score today. That's all.
We all know. We know
Oh,
it. We knew it would have gone back there. So Chevan, let me write down Chevan now. Chevan, what you said, big boss? Because I'm writing on everybody's statement. England will beat down United States 3-1. Says Jason. Chevan time now. Chevan, what say you, big boss?
England will give the United States a lesson
Oh,
and let them know that it's called football and not soccer.
lesson
So they
for
can
USA.
finally get to understand. Yeah, a big lesson. They're going to teach them how to play football. And Harry Maguire, he's going to be the 12th player for United States today, and he's going to help them score a goal. But I think the English team will still be too much for them.
And give me a score in a big man. Like, give me how much. Can you say you're going to give a beat down? So I'm expecting a 3-4.
3-1 or 2-1. 3-1 or 3.
So 2-1 is not a beat down, big man.
Like England literally outplay them. You could outplay them.
Brother, you ever see
have a very good goalkeeping performance.
You ever see England team outplay nobody? You are talking like you're talking like the Brazil Serbia game, like the second half. You ever see England do that to anybody? If on a Panama or any small team, England normally play like that. So unless you're gonna say a beatdown in the score line, you're not gonna see a beatdown on the field because England don't play football like that, brother. so give me a big score line. 4-0.
But there's no Sterling. Sterling, I go. No man, the US I go score on them. England will leave defense is weak.
4-1.
But there's no 4-1, 3-1 or 4-1.
Alright, 3-1 or 4-1. 3-1 or 4-1. So me finally get a score line out of him. 3-1 or 4-1. Alright. What you say about Sterling?
Yeah, I'm gonna take some revenge for Jamaica, man.
Okay. So
after them robbing at the World Cup qualifiers.
Oh God.
I'll take some revenge.
Oh God, you hear it again now. But the man find a way to put man find a way to put Jamaica in a conversation, boy. I tell you, them two man, you know what to expect from the two of them, Alright, so Diego, let me hear Diego officer. Diego, big up. What's your take on this USA game? Let me put Diego right here. So when we forward back.
I think that USA team they have a nice set of young players. Very interesting team. Look like they can play some decent football. I think this game is gonna be closer than what people think. I think there's gonna be a period where England is gonna have to really stand their ground for shut out this team, and if they can weather that, then the game will go easier for England. But I am predicting a 3-2 scoreline in favor of England. I don't think England is just going to walk over this USA team.
Okay, all right.
You know, they have a very direct approach. You know, they do football, and they are hard running. You know,
Yeah.
so I think it's gonna be close enough.
All right. No, I'm coming into the chat, I just want everyone to give their piece, because the man them put in all sorts of statements in the chat, All right. So let me get look like Africans just have a way out to disappear off the internet, and he's on the internet.
Oh no, he not
Oh,
he's
he's
still
disappearing.
here,
back.
man.
Oh my God, he's
He's
back.
here.
He's back.
Here.
Yeah, we were waiting on you. You weren't here because you were the first one we called on. Because we know you're gonna give your resident
So I had to
United
step away
States
for a second.
hatred.
JT.
Alright, sorry,
the
boss.
brand
Sorry. I'm not gonna mess up your brand.
JD, the brand is I'm a bad-minded Jamaican youth. Okay, don't be adding things to the brand here. Okay, I'm bad-minded Jamaican.
It's the man. It's the man. You're saying it shouldn't be fighting against USA, who is responsible for Canada's success developing their players. So it's
Your
not
bad
me.
mind,
Listen,
bad mind, ghetto youth, Africans, ghetto youth.
Huh?
ghetto youths. I didn't realize that Jamaicans call them ghetto youths. Anyways, I'm going to say that this game ends 2-0 for England. Yeah, it's this game is two similar type coaches who want to try to defend and counter and try to hit you with pace. So a part of this game is going to be one team giving the other team the ball and saying, "We don't think you can break us down. Try to." And if they do that, England has better players to do that than the US does. I don't think it's going to be 4-1, 5-1 or anything. I think it's going to be a close 2-0 win for England.
All right, respect. So Sheridan, you want to add a piece on that because
And Harry Maguire will still be terrible.
no,
Maguire is still.
That's one of the easiest takes because you don't have to even play the game to know that. Once the game is done, he's going to be bad.
The sky is up.
Yes. All right. So the man state already. Anthem said Kane is walking. England winning 2-0. Saka will not score. Dr. Dan. So man a direct question. Man a direct statement towards people in a
Bad mind.
England is going to surprise you today, JD. Well, I've learned a lot of surprises here. So, all right. You know what? What happened if? Oh my God, man! I love to. You see, if it goes the next way, No, can't talk to me again for the rest of the World Cup, JD, you are a good analyst, but smart people don't always get everything right. All right, no problem. I have never. Look. Say the man them get them vision them sight clouded. You know why? I've never said England's not the better team. I've never said that. I'm just saying that based on what we saw, the 6-0 fooled a lot of people. You get me? And I think that United States will come and get it tougher. And you saw that it's going. Once a man score on you. Today, Netherlands started very good, If they had gotten the second, there's no way Ecuador coming back, But just because they prolonged the one and Ecuador got the little extra edge there, it's just a complete different game. So why can't happen? Because it's England? All right. So let me bring in Sheridan. My God. Just because it's England, it can't happen. They're going to keep the intensity up and they're going to beat up United States because United States is a soccer country and they're a big idiot team. Yo, when we eat something, we'll find every excuse, All right?
JD, all I'm going to say to that is this. It's Greg Berhalter.
All right?
It's Greg Berhalter, JD.
Yes, Qatar is out. Yes,
There's nothing to... No, I have no problems. Yeah, go on.
I'm tense. Dimo, yes, Qatar is out, yes. But there's 3 teams to fight for 2 spots, Dimo. And Qatar might want to spoil up Netherlands day, AJD, we all know that USA going to make it hard for us. Okay, all right. It's the coach. All right, you know what? Sheridan, you have your... Let me put my prediction up. I think JD, I think USA gets something from this game. USA gets something from this game. A draw or a win. I am done. I'm giving Sheridan the board. I am strongly saying that.
Okay. My prediction. I live in America. I'm a naturalized American, but I cannot say I am a fan of the US team when it comes down to World Cup. So in this one, based on my bias, I'm gonna say I think England, USA does not get a goal in this game.
Yeah.
It will be 3-0 England. Yes.
All right, 3-0 England. So everyone on the panel say England, you know. All right. England. All right. So that's good, guys. That's good. Everyone on planet Earth says England. All right. Yes, man. So thanks yet again, guys, for another great one. Tomorrow we will be back again in the evening. I will structure all the streams and today I'm gonna work on the wallpaper and everything because I need time. And I will be watching the game just the same and thumping out the ceiling and for United States to win. Yes, but definitely tomorrow we will be back, guys. So smash the like button, share, and definitely subscribe. Thanks yet again for supporting the channel.